such a fucking pussy way out.
The stream's just gone live, by the way.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh
I'm gonna stop streaming them.
no, you're fine. Do what you gotta do.
I could probably work to go after Grounded Wisdom right now, because those two are not fond of each other.
no, I gotta put Matt on my TV.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
Yeah, get him on the big screen.
Marvel Contest
Yeah, I
of
gotta-
Champions. Put that as the gaming thing in case people actually search for it, which I highly
This
doubt.
guy, I asked my officer if he's got the season stats so far. He just sends a message back saying, "I do."
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to see him or anything.
Yeah, just so you know, he does have them.
Yeah, I know now that he has them. I just
Yep.
it's not as though I wanted to see them.
Alright, I just called upon my secret weapon.
Oh,
Slam
Crown
on
of Wisdom.
I had to change
This
the
is Crown of Wisdom.
I had to change the sub thing at the top of my stream.
425? That's so, like, not ambitious.
I know, because
420.
I was at 375, but I hit that earlier.
Yeah, go
Lower it
for
by
it. Go for
5.
500.
Nah, it's not.
Go
It's gonna
for
take a
420.
while. That'll take a while. 425 will take
Yeah,
a while.
420.
Yeah, but it's actually a goal that, like, is respectable.
Go for 6 million. Fuck it.
You might as well put on the road to 376 subs if you're just gonna.
What the hell?
Low
You gonna do me
amounts.
dirty like that? Hey, 425 still 50 off. We can't all be big time with 1k like you.
Yeah, but you were at 300, and then you put the goal as 375, and now you got the 375, and your goals are progressively getting smaller.
Because it's harder to get
Go for
there.
420. That's a good goal. That is a very good goal.
He's here for a good time.
Exactly.
Is that bad? What's up, Marlon?
On the road
What's
to
up,
380 subs.
I changed it just for you, Slay. There you go. 450.
Alright, that's a bit better.
Right, let me actually load up the game.
Let's go.
Let me actually
Let's
load
play
up.
MCOC.
I know.
Loads up. Not MCOC.
Oh, that'd be
Angry
funny,
Birds.
Today's
wouldn't
agenda, though, bro. What the fuck?
Angry Birds time.
Bro has arena in the agenda. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh.
It's Angry Birds
it's always
time.
there.
Luckily, you have us to keep the stream entertaining.
Correct.
Hey, are
Correct.
you
That's
streaming?
what people do. Yep.
Yeah.
No, he's not streaming,
Hmm.
Titan. We weren't talking about streaming for the last 20 minutes.
No, I know that. I'm just
I need to do this side quest at some point.
like I just couldn't see a stream. Okay.
Side quest is bad. Don't even play it, trust.
I need to do it
No,
though,
it's
for the resources.
it's such an easy side quest with pretty easy rewards.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
really easy. Just going with 5 science champions, easy.
Bro, are you hoarding loyalty? I mean, glory?
What do you mean?
You mean gold? Look at that shit. What the fuck?
No, he has
I need some gold.
20 glory away from the cap. You know, there's like a store you can use it on, right?
Yeah, buy things from the store.
What? You bought 20 loyal glories worth of things? Did you just buy 2 tier 1 CCs and that's it?
No, I.
Yeah.
What
What's
did I
up with
buy
that?
last time?
You say that like that's a problem. I do that.
I can't remember what it was. I bought something last time. Yeah, I can do that, Marlon. I think I actually saw when you did that with, Ave actually.
Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to run with Ave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
I'm sorry as well.
condolences.
Who did Ave use? Did he use Hercules?
I don't think so. I think he used Ultron and Hulkbuster.
That's the ones.
I think I was on call with him when it happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember.
Wait, Ave streamed?
It was like
Uh,
on Discord.
On Discord, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
Thanks,
actually. It wasn't a YouTube live stream.
Yeah.
One of
That's
y'all give
boring.
me motivation to join AQ.
I need to do a YouTube live stream.
Yeah, you do.
We do,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Matt.
Yo,
So when's
You
our next
stream.
match?
say that again, sorry.
What?
When's our next match?
July
AQ
13th.
stream.
Wait, who is
AQ
Marlon
show. I've
if
already done
you
my
ran
AQ.
one- Who is Marlon? if
Nah, you
ran one with Ave?
Play AQ now.
Oh.
Burn the energy.
Look, I've already done it. I've
I
already
see
done
how
my
it
bit.
is.
I'm not touching that
Slay,
yellow
did you
jacket.
hear me?
Oh, easy solo. Come
Nope, not
Play.
touching it.
on.
Who is
Dude,
Marlon
it's only
if you ran one with Dave?
look.
Nope.
first easy.
Nope.
I'm telling
so lost.
DCTS, bro, he's a fucking AQ demon.
Nope.
Who's talking? Wait, Matt, watch me solo the Hercules. I mean the Nimrod boss.
I'll go back
If
to
you
AQ.
solo, you're getting back up next war.
Oh, okay, then I'm dying to it 4 times. I'm gonna item out.
If you don't solo, then you're also taking back up next war.
Wait, I gotta clear my path first.
There's no winning here.
If you clear your path, you're going back up on AW.
Okay, I don't really have a choice there. That isn't fair.
I don't trust clicking
not
energy
hard,
because this
Same
stupid.
path.
Completely fair. It
I
just
don't
means
trust
you're gonna
clicking
get back up.
energy because this stupid bug's gonna mess
You
me up.
disabled friend invites?
I potentially have.
He's
You-
not
Matt
doing
doesn't-
incursions right now. Alright,
just
first
wanted to
fight
add-
down.
I just wanted to add him as a friend Slay.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I mean,
Titan, you can add me.
no, but you're not in GT40, so he's not interested.
Pretty true.
Matt,
do you
why
know
don't you
what
ever
he's interested
troll
in?
global?
Well, I troll in global. I had to go in the global
Yeah,
kick off
bro.
earlier because someone saying something.
Nah, dude, trolling in global has to be the best thing ever.
Pulling your
Oh yeah,
global is fun.
100%. Could not agree more.
Oh, you got already invited to an alliance? Is that Titan's
Wow.
alliance?
Blue's on your friend list, but I'm not.
Outside the asylum. Who's
Gotta be
inviting me?
racist.
Who's inviting me to this? M4. Oh, someone like global. Yeah. No sweat here. No.
Matt leaving GT40 confirmed.
Say it, Matt. Say it.
2 wars time. That can be confirmed. Yeah.
Yes.
What's the line?
Matt's joining Sweden as a line.
Potentially. Not confirmed.
Hey, Aldrin Swedes. Seems like an OP place.
Yeah, they're
I
like
mean,
they're like
the
10-0 now,
Wars,
aren't
so
they?
expect you to be active.
Yeah, they're like 10-0 now, aren't they? Flying through the ranks.
Oh yeah,
I'll get
they're
ranked.
actually planning for this war.
Oh no, I'm going against
They're actually
Surfer.
planning. Oh no.
My worst nightmare.
Wait, who's Slaymon fighting?
Have you got Dex on this time?
I do, yes.
Good.
I don't think it matters though.
You're just gonna
Slay,
miss
bro.
more
What the fuck?
I'm gonna die either way.
Nah, that Surfer's a god.
Alright, it came out with 100% health.
Slay is
Oh,
gonna
now
die. We all know.
take the mode
Okay.
off. What the
Slay
fuck,
does-
bro?
Alright.
You copied the team.
Well, why are people going to Yellow Jacket and not taking it? For fuck's sake. I
Told you, I'm
hate
not doing
this
it.
fucking queue so much.
Not doing it.
Why not?
'Cause
Wait,
it's
what the
pull.
fuck? Why did you
Like-
copy my team?
Slay, it's because Yellow Jacket sucks, okay?
It's pull. I'm not touching that.
Slaymon literally copied my team,
I
bro.
don't, I
Trying
don't
to be
have
like,
the team. I don't have the team for that node, bro.
Yeah, to be fair, I can see where it's coming from. No one wants to take that Yellow Jacket.
Alva took it. What do you mean? Easy.
Yeah, but that's Alva.
Alex.
Alva's a
Fuck is-
god.
Where actually is Alva? He just kind of disappeared.
Oh, he went to bed.
Alex has got the rank 5 nick.
He never said bye.
Any of
He
y'all
never
know
gave
why
me.
A randomly messaged me today?
Alva never gave me a kiss on the forehead. Good night.
He typed good night in chat.
Oh.
Hello, JJ. Sweat
Oh,
here.
that was 'cause
How's
of
it all
the-
going? How's everyone doing?
Alright,
Yo, why sweet here?
alright, that fight is down.
Only 10 minutes.
I've already had
out.
to time out once because Gwenpool almost kicked my ass.
What, an AQ?
Spider Gwen, sorry. Yeah. I was out with friends.
Took
I
it
didn't-
with her?
Yeah. What the fuck? Why's my game glitch? Why can I still see Falcon?
Hey, what?
Slaymon's cheating.
Slay's cheating.
I can see
Confirmed.
that. What the fuck?
AQ piloting.
Slay's cheating.
Hey yo,
Slay's cheating, bro. What the fuck?
Slay cheating.
his health.
Caught
his
in
health
4K.
bar's gone, but he's
Just a few different
aware.
people on Discord. JJ.
Slay is a god. What
Oh
the fuck,
shit. I got hit by a Yellow Jacket SP1.
Game over.
Oh,
bruh.
I mean, it didn't put any power stings on me somehow.
How
so-
have you got away with that?
I had Infuriate on him, I guess.
Yeah. I'll write down all the names of the.
Oh, I could time out Raisin. That's fun.
Oh no! Hey!
That's fun.
who gave him?
Matt, stop the abuse, bro.
Who
He
gave him
timed
the
me out.
option?
I was the first mod on this channel. Can you believe that?
And
my
I was the
first
first
thing-
person timed out.
Yeah,
You
and my
could've chose
first
anybody.
victim was Raisin.
Could've chosen anybody.
Nah, dude, that was like
I'm
so
just
bogus
saying.
too, because fucking Matt asked where'd Raisin go, and I got fucking timed
I
out.
couldn't do anything about it.
Oh
I
my
cried
god,
on
you
the
gave Raisin mod? Oh, okay, well.
No.
I couldn't do anything about it. Like I was trying to have a look to see what Slay had done, and YouTube literally gave me no option to actually like go in and change anything. I was like, what the hell? It's
literally
my
made him a
stream.
hidden user.
I was
Oh, I
like,
got hit by a Nimrod SP1.
I was like,
Damn.
it's my stream. What
Slay,
do you
did
mean
you
I can't do it?
Slay, did you see what I said about you in the chat?
No.
You're a
But
Discord
whatever you said, you're not getting into GT40 because of it.
Oh wow,
You're a Discord mod, okay?
wow.
I'm just gonna use that against Titan for the rest of his life now.
Okay.
So you're gonna
Yeah,
solo
Slay
Nimrod.
just brings Discord mod energy.
Yo, Matt, you should
Yo.
stream the Alliance chat. The fucking war between Anon and Alva.
Oh
Yeah, what's going
yeah.
on?
What is the context of this? Also, hey JJ.
I might need to put that setting on where Joe and you're on Discord and it like pops up and tells you
Oh
who's
my,
talking.
I'm so good at this game, guys.
You're actually so
Slay,
good.
Slay, are you gonna ban me from Matt's chat for saying that?
I didn't even hear what you said.
Can
Are
I
you
even
gonna ban
get
me from
past
Matt's
these
chat for
chats,
saying
yeah?
that?
I don't know what you said.
Let's
Are
go.
you
Slam
Discord
getting
Going to
back up.
ban me from Matt's chat for saying you are a Discord mod.
No, he's
For
not.
the third time, I don't know why I would ban you for saying that.
Oh, I thought
I'll
you
just
asked.
ban Slam.
Alright, let me go back to EQ now.
I'm actually a Discord mod. It's not like it's not
Yeah, I know.
inaccurate.
Yo, Slam, you're getting back
TJ
up
is
this
the
war.
British one.
The other British
If
fella.
I get if I get back up this war, I'm going to DSVG.
Dude,
You'll just get
I'll get
Oh.
you
You'll be even worse there.
Oh, DP joined as well. I'm streaming just in case.
What the heck?
Oh,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
easier.
If I get back up again, I'm gonna beg Ink for a spot in HC Mags, so I can do another 106 fight season there again.
Slice stinks.
Your
Why
raisin
is he-
smells. Raisin smells like armpits.
No, I smell really good today.
Prove it.
I mean,
Uh,
yeah,
okay.
I guess if people wanted to say like, or talk and say the name once at a time for people in the chat, but or whatever. I don't really know.
Oh,
the
let me
best way
pin
to do it.
that. Let me pin that message. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Pin the message you sent of who's on call, so
It's just change that.
whoever
'Cause
asks,
DP's joined now, aren't
they
they?
know.
JJ, or yeah, JJ says it's hard to determine voices
Yeah.
other than Slay and Matt.
Yeah,
DP
well,
is
Slay's
on
big.
call.
I think they're the only two with like actual microphone setup.
Distinguishable.
Distinct
speak?
voices.
We're distinguished
But I'm-
gentlemen.
I'm just sat here talking
Guys,
into
can I speak
headphones.
for a second?
Go for it.
No.
No, not
TJ.
no, you can't.
No, you can't. All right, moving on.
No, yeah.
TJ,
TJ,
say
are
something.
you in a closet?
Seriously, just let me talk for a moment here. TJ, say something.
Hello.
Hello. Fuck off, Slick. Hello.
DP, say something.
Hello.
Yo,
Here,
someone
hold
get
on
rid
a
of this
second.
guy.
Let me
Oh
help
God,
this.
I'm just gonna mute him. I'm gonna mute him.
Well, you guys can mute me, but the
Wait.
whole stream can hear like me. So
Yeah,
I can hear you.
TJ's the deep voice guy. Yeah.
Okay, TJ, say something.
Hello.
DP, say something.
we actually
DP,
muted
say
Slick.
something. Raisin, say something.
Lemon stinks.
Slay, say something.
No, he's muted.
No, he's not.
I already know Slay's voice. Does it matter? What the heck?
Anyways, I'm Titan.
Slay's like the most like recognizable person probably on the call, even on my stream.
Probably true.
What do you
gotta
mean,
help.
dude? My
that helped you get those subs, right?
Yes,
Correct.
Slick's still muted.
Oh, I'm Man Infinite War. Don't do this. Don't be that
Oh
guy.
no. Oh no.
Make sure to unsub and dislike all Slay's.
Yeah,
Oh
can
no,
Slay
Penny's
unmute
heavy.
himself? Can Slay unmute himself, or is he just permanently muted?
He's already muted himself, hasn't he? I'm sure I just heard
No,
them.
he's still muted.
No, wait, Slay is muted.
Oh, wait,
You
why'd you guys
server.
mute me?
I server
You server muted him? What the fuck?
Wow.
I server muted
you-
Slay so that I could speak, and then
I'm
I
telling Alba.
unserver muted him.
Telling Alba.
I was like,
Alpha
what?
could Alpha could check the audit log, so
These
What is an
Discord
audit
mods out
log?
here. What the hell?
What?
These
I
damn
can't believe-
Discord mods.
Titan called me a Discord mod, and this guy's using like the fancy Discord mod technology.
You guys use a fucking audit log.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. What the hell?
Are we at this point? Are we just muting Slay whenever at random point?
yeah, I know. I can always mute Slay.
Oh,
Every
Spider
time you
Gwen,
mute
stop
me,
it.
that sub count goes down. Just
What
saying.
the hell?
I think
Does it?
it's happened again.
On the
Titan, it's
road.
you.
Why is my sub
Yo,
count
Matt
being
is a
screwed?
god at fighting Penny Park. I mean, fucking fighting Spider-Gwen.
Sick.
Yeah, is Spider Gwen your weakness?
100%.
No, JJ, we are not in the same alliance.
A couple of us are.
Yeah, people like TJ is just not accepted.
Slay and Matt are in
Yeah,
GT40.
clearly not.
What about me? What the fuck?
we don't count
Reason-
you.
Reason
They
is
don't
in
want
GT40 leeching war champs off of everyone.
14
I'm
latest season.
Raisin's our greatest 5-star Archangel player. What do you mean?
Exactly.
I mean, you're comparing him to one other 5-star Archangel player, so that's a pretty low bar.
Wait, who is that?
yeah,
Alba.
Alba might be better.
Alba.
Alba's better.
But they honestly, like, I think the people
we
in
were
our
all
alliance is more
TJ.
nuts. Yeah.
If we were all together, I feel like it would be pretty chaotic.
It would be extremely chaotic.
Yeah, so we'd have to choose only one of you.
Sweaty, I have to just because of Slay's been running wild with his moderator powers.
Everyone is safe
I'll not
except
scream something to you.
Yo, Matt, give me a mod, bro. Need another UK mod.
All these UK mods.
Oh, yo, UK mod.
yeah. You gotta be diverse. I'm the Canadian mod.
American. Let's go.
Or American is just another way of saying moron. So
Oh wow.
moronic mod.
Hey, shut
I mean,
it. Americans
You
are
put
cool,
ketchup
okay?
on your-
Just to
Slayman puts ketchup
Yo,
on
I'm
his feet.
keeping my mouth shut here. If I open my mouth,
Hey,
I'll get
you
into
put-
trouble.
Slay. You
TJ,
put
open your mouth.
ketchup-
I
Slay, you put ketchup on pizza.
I did it once.
okay, true actually. If we're going
Did you enjoy it?
if we're going for
Yes.
different mods, then I need to.
Okay, then it's a problem.
Have you tried it?
Why would I eat something that disgusting?
Okay, but have
What?
you tried it?
What we're
Yes,
talking
I
I
about?
have.
don't really want to try it.
Because
Well,
if you
if you
haven't
wanna try
tried it, how can you judge it?
Hey, chill. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the stream while you're in it.
Yes, I
The
have tried it. It was horrible, Slay. We all know this.
these people in
So you
the
have-
in the
so
call
you've
aren't
eaten it.
keeping up
What
with
the
the
fuck?
chat.
Titan, you put ketchup on your pizza too?
What?
the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. You've
No,
eaten it as well.
no,
So
no,
what makes
no.
it different than me?
We're not
Oh
having this
my
conversation again.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
We're not having this conversation again. No
Right,
way.
who do I need to mute?
Titan the type to lie about putting ketchup on his pizza.
Fuck it, Matt. Next stream's just a mukbang.
Yeah.
Put ketchup on your pizza.
No,
Brilliant.
the it's not going to happen. I may as well call it my next title, Anna. Do you have ketchup on your pizza? If you do, get out.
Pineapples is too far though.
Pineapple is too far. You're right.
Like that is just
I'll
Pineapple.
agree there.
ridiculous territory.
You know what else is too far?
Oh, is it ketchup?
I didn't put it in the Discord chat.
Ketchup
No,
is.
no,
I'm
no.
not-
I forgot.
I mean,
I'm not
ketchup
reading
is
the
too
Discord
far.
chat.
Oh my
I'm
god, these
on
are
Titan.
feeds.
I just tagged you, Slay. Go check it.
Yeah, that's too far. That is
I
way
un-
too far. Titan.
I uninstalled Discord. Wait, what did he put now? Oh. Frick you guys. I had to check, fully knowing it was ketchup, but I thought it was something else.
Dude,
you
it's
should have
tight.
known that was coming.
Oh, Titan, you're so funny.
Yeah, I know. I totally am.
It's
Yo,
hilarious.
Slayman, we should like end our beef. Just start making fun of Titan.
We
He
had
put
beef.
ketchup on
I was
his
about to
pizza.
say, you had-
Believe that?
You had
I
beef.
don't do that.
Believe
We
that?
had beef when?
Yeah, we do now. Not anymore though. But dude, my backup skills are better than your.
We do now.
You have.
Yeah, you're a
Two in the
better
beef that we
backup than
don't
me.
have.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw up.
Why?
You guys
Because of the ketchup on pizza you just had?
Yeah. No.
Oh, you
Oh.
did it!
Did I
You said
really
yes. Yeah.
Flip it!
Oh God. Well.
Uh-oh.
Time.
No, JJ, don't send anything. Every time JJ sends something where she says it's the worst,
It
it's
is
like the most
worst.
disgusting thing imaginable.
Most volatile thing imaginable.
Literally, like she sent Jacob Brie Larson's toes, and I could never ever unsee that again.
What?
So
It's
Please
not even
don't.
pizza at that point.
Hey, Slay. I'm gonna send you my favorite. Actually, not my favorite, but someone's favorite type of pizza.
Wait,
No.
have you some? Have you told me about this before, Titan?
No, you have not. Or I'm
Titan,
not.
Titan recycling jokes. Oh,
Check the general chat.
that is just odd.
What the fuck is that? It's not even pizza.
Language.
Vegan
I'm
pizza.
sorry.
We're
It's
on
literally-
TJ.
It's literally a
I'm sorry,
swimming pool
I'm
of
sorry.
tomato sauce. I don't know what else.
It's
that
literally
could
just
be.
marinara.
Oh, look at rank
Dude, that's
4
not even
Kenny
fucking
doing
green.
some work.
That's
Veggie
That's-
pizza.
that's
You see, I
fucking-
can't. I don't know how I feel about
It's
not
veggie
even veggie
pizzas.
pizza.
JJ's. Oh my god.
Like, I don't know how I feel about veggie pizzas.
What's wrong with veggie?
I'm not a fan.
It's not even veggie pizza.
It's standard.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan. It's like pizza's such a weird thing
guys.
because of all the customization. Like, people get so
Okay, guys.
bitter about toppings.
JJ just sent me the worst ever looking pizza I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
they said it in the chat.
And if you send it into this, oh God,
Oh,
I saw
oh
it.
my god.
I saw it. I
Is that-
saw it before I can look
I'm
away.
sorry. What is that? That looked
J-
like.
J- Jacob has actually sent me that before, so I'm assuming it was JJ he got that from.
Yeah,
That
It
was
was
like-
it was literally a fried egg and like 6 raw fish.
Oh my gosh.
And
Ugh.
banana
forget all the
as well. It
bananas,
looked like
Clay.
banana was on there as well.
Wait, so I can time out JJ now, right, Matt? For ruining our
No,
days.
don't do that, Slay. Don't do that.
Oh,
I'm out.
Do you know what, Slay? I beg
I
you
need
to.
I need to time out someone. It's like an itch I need to scratch.
I beg you do a live stream soon.
Nice special one, Dex.
I
You
know,
want me to
yeah.
do a
They
live
need
stream?
to.
I promise. If we do a live stream soon, I will like set an alarm for every 3 minutes to time out Raisin if he shows up. Just the second he gets off timeout, just back into timeout.
Slay, time
Sorry,
me
it's
out.
our next engagement stream.
Huh?
Slay, it's fun. I wouldn't watch your videos anyway.
All right.
Oh, there
Oh
you go.
no.
You gotta time me out, okay?
Huh?
You gotta time me out.
No, you can't want to be timed
Yeah, you
out. That
can't
ruins
want
all the
to time out.
fun. Yeah.
All the fun's gone at that
Okay,
point. Yeah.
What could I say
Dude,
that will get me timed out?
I literally fucking disappeared during Matt's like stream though, because Matt goes, "Wait, where is Raisin gone?" I'm fucking sitting there screaming at my phone like, "No, fucking Slay won."
Put him as a hidden user and no one noticed. So.
Dude, I even fucking tagged you online, like you asshole.
You tagged me.
I did tag you.
Oh, I've got notifications off because I'm on.
Dion,
Just remembered I still haven't fought him.
Oh, there is the G, the crybaby.
Ah, here's Tyler.
Oh, yep, Tyler's here. Oh, what the fuck? I'm
Uh-oh.
so.
No.
Yeah.
It's Tala.
Oh no.
Slay,
Last
did you see the
time
message I sent?
No, I am refusing to look at anything you send me.
Slay him on. I'm subscribed to you.
It's
now.
in the YouTube chat, Slay.
What YouTube chat?
What's the YouTube
Matt
chat?
YouTube chat.
Oh,
Yes, Tyler, I am live streaming, by the way, just so you know.
Don't worry, I kept the civil, Slay.
Yeah, so no angry Italian mode, please tell him.
Yeah, there's no battleground, so
No.
there shouldn't be any.
that's what I'm here for.
Porco.
Are you jealous?
Vaffanculo.
Jealous of you, yeah.
Yeah, fan. Oh, by the way, I am at Stefano house.
Oh, yes, sir. Tell Stefano I said hi.
Is Stefano gonna hop on as well?
Oh, I'm gonna die because I can't dex this guy's special
No.
too.
Tomorrow,
You-
gonna hear Kakashi and then club him.
Oh, and then clubbing. What
You're-
about the J War man?
Yeah, about to say.
I'm planning the JA war.
Biggest
Oh god, we lost then.
Yeah, you can't go clubbing and plan at the same time. Dude's gonna
Wait,
be
I'm
just
planning.
in the middle of the club, sitting down on his phone, planning a war.
biggest
Me-
war of the season, and you're gonna go club. Right.
in the middle of
Titans
a club.
planning, we 100% lost. Gonna send like Doom to Torch thinking IPs in the battle group.
Yeah, IPs.
IP could probably
Wait,
do
I'm
that.
planning. Trust me, okay. I know there's no IP in GT40.
Titan, you just said I'm planning, trust me. Those are two things I would not do if you were planning.
Oh, shut up.
That's like letting Slam
Dude, this sounds like my
Paula, do
BG3.
you
Yeah.
want me to?
It's like
Paula, do you?
that's like saying, Titan, I'm ordering the pizza, trust me.
It's like it's like.
Paula, do you
giving-
want me to
Just 'cause
plan
you-
tomorrow?
Just because he doesn't get a side of ketchup.
No.
There you go.
Paula's letting me plan.
No,
by the
no,
way,
no.
By the way, there is free lanes tomorrow. We can play. You can play the suicides.
What the fuck? Nah, it's
What?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, he's drunk. He's either drunk or he's smoked something.
him and
like-
Stefano must have been going crazy.
Yeah, I'll say Tyler doesn't do this.
But-
Yeah, Tyler, that's not an option in our battle group.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's a trick. Whoever does it gets kicked.
Fuck
I
your
wish.
season rewards.
They're trying
Actually,
to make room.
they're literally knowing that Slay's come this close to War Champ, and they're like, "Nah, we'll fuck it up now."
Fuck it. Do for Tyler.
He keeps kicking off about he's only getting 4 or 5 fights a war. Like, fuck it then. That's it. He's not having War Champ.
Yeah, give him a 12 fight war next war.
Nah,
Please.
that's the
I'm
final war of the season.
There's no
Yeah, final war is either pre-fight guy
Ooh.
or 12 fight.
Oh,
There's no in
oh, oh,
between.
TJ, great question from JJ in the chat.
Oh,
Okay, let me check.
Which champs, if any, would you say you regret ranking up?
Rank
What-
4
what?
Hercules and rank 4 Man Thing.
Mine would be even taking She-Hulk to rank 2.
Oh yeah, I took She-Hulk to rank 2, big regrets. I'm taking
Yeah.
Nebula to rank 3. Regret that.
Yeah, I don't have any regrets.
Do we?
I rank 3 easy.
Honestly-
comes every week, so it's not really.
By the
I'd
way,
say Professor X to rank 3.
normal people.
Ah,
See you tomorrow.
let me just look
See
at
you
my
later,
roster, 'cause
Tyler.
I don't
Have a good
actually
night.
know.
Take care, Tala. Good night.
Ta-ta.
Oh, actually, bro, I ranked up a Karnak, bro. That shit was an L.
You did what?
Bro, I just ranked him up before his buff.
Why did you rank up Karnak?
Because he's a fucking god.
Rank 2 regrets tells you that we are like, that is GT40 through and through. The fact that we're having rank 2 regrets.
I mean, both I named 2 rank 4 regrets.
I know
so-
I know you named it, but you wouldn't have got GT40 and potential War Champ without Man Thing.
Yeah, no, I
That's
don't
true.
know,
Yeah.
I
Rank
didn't
rank 2.
I didn't really need a rank 4 Profix. So.
I regret rank 4 Herc the most probably. He's
Ethan-
literally
I'll
just
hold on
an
to my pod.
AQ.
Ethan said
Yeah.
Thing. Why Thing, Ethan? I'm curious.
Oh well, he put the reason right underneath.
Yeah, but like,
thing.
is it just because they don't use them because of their assignments in the path? Is it because they don't actually like the champion?
Maybe some
Yeah,
defense.
if anything, it's rank 4 Herc for me as well.
Oh no, Herc's a stud. No.
I wish I took up Doom instead.
It's great when he's not
I
bad.
don't even wish I took up Doom. I don't know. I just don't.
Tunnel
I like
vision.
having more unique options than everybody else.
Yeah, but you want
Yeah.
you want
Be like-
Killmonger and like Reed.
Yeah.
Be like,
So there's
Nah,
nothing wrong with rank 4
Nah,
lead.
Yeah,
just
I don't
like
understand
having
Ethan.
Unique options that other people
Like-
don't have.
Like Hercules, I've used the rank 4 in 1 war in the past 5 seasons.
Yeah, so even that's why rank 4 Hercules is pretty bad. Because he was always banned in war.
What does everyone think about these new bans? By the way, I'm intrigued to get everyone's
I like
opinion
it.
for the new
Yeah,
seasons.
I think it's good.
The
Good.
black whitelist thing.
Yeah,
I think
So-
it's needed.
so it's a maximum of 5. So season 2, technically, it'd be 5 bans,
Yeah,
To be fair,
36. Yeah.
In my opinion, 5 is not enough.
and then season 3, it'd still be 5 because 2 would then go back onto the usable list, and 2
On
from the
whitelist,
season before
yeah.
would then go back onto the blacklist.
So season 37 is going to be really
Quake,
easy because
Ghost,
Ghost and Torch
Torch.
are always going to be.
Literally,
unbanned.
literally Quake, Ghost, Torch, Herc, and
Best
someone else probably.
Ethan, the best place to
Probably
learn how to
Wildlands.
ghost would be, in my opinion,
Big Boom, Tigra.
What mission is it where it ends with Kingpin, where you have that degen thing on you?
Constructive feedback.
6.2.4.
That one. If you just learning Ghost, use her in there because you'll see how overpowered she is. Get used to her in there, and then take her into other content which is maybe not as good.
Just use her everywhere. That's how you get better
Yeah,
with her.
like depends what content you're doing. So
The more you
all of
use
it.
the easier it'll be.
Ethan's already ahead of me in the
It's
It's all
game.
with experience.
He's
That's what I've been doing with Quake as well. Is just using her everywhere.
Why
yeah.
do you willingly want to Quake though? What the fuck, Slay?
Because
He just wants fights.
Slay is
Yeah.
He is that
masochist.
he is that desperate for fights. He's gonna use magic. He's
Oh
gonna
my
use
God.
Quake. He's ranked up Nebula.
BG3 has played Quake for seasons. Played Quake for one season.
Frickin' Alex has the most fights just because he can Quake. That's basically.
He's not just because he can Quake. He's probably our best Quaker in the whole alliance.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Like,
It's
yeah.
bad, my Quake.
Ethan's
fuck?
pulled 6-star Ghost and put a gem in her, so he's already ahead of me in the game because I don't even have her yet.
Ethan's just better than you.
He is
Yo,
just better than
Ethan, you want to join GT40?
me. There's a GT40 officer here.
Apparently, Matt's going next season. I don't believe him, but that's what he's saying.
What did Matt say?
Yeah, just use Ghost like as much as you can in Act 6 probably, because there's the changes happen now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The change went live. Did it affect the energy? Was it Act 5 energy or was it Act 6 too?
No, it affected the energy as well.
Yeah, so it's now
energy.
2,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and it also affected the arenas.
The it's just a hell nah to join in GT40, by the way.
Wow.
Curious, very curious. Why? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The
Oh, that's a good reason.
yeah, Slay was like that like 5 seasons ago.
I wasn't in Plat 2 5 seasons ago.
All I'm saying is I saw a fight with a Mega Red against the Mole Man earlier.
Oh, that was season 27.
Oh,
No, season 25. That's 10 seasons
that
ago.
was rough.
Yeah, it was one SP2 GGs.
GG's.
Wait.
Is this Maxim?
Yeah.
Wasn't season 25 like actually a year ago?
Potentially, yeah.
Almost, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because we had the massive off season when the big bug thing was out, didn't we? And the input issues or whatever, they just shut it down for like 8 weeks, 9 weeks, whatever. it
That was after season 27.
yeah. That was that was the best time.
Next war, you should let Slaymon use Man Thing on attack.
Well, no, because I think last war, because of the amount of fights I got compared to Slay, I think I actually now overpassed them again by like 1 or
Yep.
2. And
Keep rubbing it in, man.
I had like
rubbing
I
it
had a war where I did 1 fight. I'm still somehow
Wait, what?
ahead.
Wait, what's your count right now?
49, 48, 49 for me, I think.
I'm at 48.
Yeah, I think I'm at 49.
Bro, this is my BG and it's only 60.
The highest in our BG is like 62, is it? It's very like fair. Yeah, JJ. Remember when I messaged you to say that I was leaving all the chats because I was going on holiday to Ayia Napa, and you replied saying you're never at home. It was one of the wars that I was on holiday, and I had like 12, 13 hours of traveling that I did that one fight war.
What was your fight?
It was a Killmonger.
Hey, first Killmonger.
Yeah.
Could have gave Alpha some pointers.
I hated it. My RNG was terrible. I just don't like using Archangel right now because my RNG with him is terrible.
What do you mean, dude? That Penny fight was golden.
What? Which?
Nah, you know the Penny where she didn't want to dash back.
Oh, the
RNG
Hercules.
that was-
Yeah, Jesus, yeah.
Yeah. That was.
I was just sat there in that fight, and I didn't realize till after I like done the fight and I was finished the war. I came on Discord to show a few people I was on the call with at the time, and they were like, "Did that Penny Parker even dash back once?" And I was like, "Honestly, I didn't even notice when I was in the fight. I just noticed that I lost my invuln in like the first 20 seconds, and then after that, it was just don't let her get special free."
Dude, my friend used his Corvus on that fight and fucking ran into like 4 heavy attacks.
Yeah. No.
It's fine though, he got away with it.
Who did you all use for EOP week 5? So that would vary. Let me just check. Everybody in here Paragon, or is there any Throne Breakers?
Yeah, Paragon.
Raisin.
Paragon.
Okay.
Michael.
So, for the obviously, Ethan, are you asking on behalf of a Paragon player or as a Throne Breaker player?
I mean, probably
Because-
just do all the fights anyway.
Yeah, because two of the
You're
challenges
right,
don't
right.
exist
4 or
for
5
Throne
times.
Breaker, do they?
And actually,
Nope.
Ethan, if you do want to practice your ghost, practice on crossbones.
Yeah, I'd say Act 6 for Ghost because that's still pretty easy.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, stop it.
Thronebreaker.
The I can't remember which classes are missing for Thronebreaker.
Science skill.
Is it Science and Skill? Oh, that's why everyone's running around with Kingpin and Joe Fixit then.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not having that from Brian, by the way. If you want to but I used Hercules, Ronan, and Hyperion for a Cosmic one for the Paragon. And then I used Kingpin, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, and Hood for the other one.
Insidious is lying. He's like the biggest whale in
I know.
GT40.
I know. I'm surprised you've not ran in and moderated as the moderator of the chat and told him off.
I should have timed him out, right?
Bro, he's obviously on about his mini account, bro.
His mini account's probably bigger than most of the GT40 ones if he has it.
But my mini account's probably bigger than most GT40 accounts.
True.
You've got my mini account's boring as well, to be fair.
Well, my hero rating is one of the lowest, but I think I have one of the most R3s.
I don't even know what this thing is. What was it? Blah, 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 blah.
Uh,
Other damage. Oh, not damage. Oh, this is so boring.
But you have a
this
rank 3 Eye Hulk.
one.
Thank God I don't.
No, I
I
rank
don't even have
2.
a rank 1 Eye Hulk.
Not the Eye Hulk
rank
8.
I have a rank 1 Eye Hulk. He's staying that way.
Using him on attack on War 12, trust.
Dang.
We might
I
not get
every attack bonus.
we might not get the chance to do what we've done in other seasons. Realistically, with Enjoy like the last war, we need to see what goes off with this
No,
next war.
man,
versus
just win
JA.
JA and then Max Mag's last war of the season, bro.
No, we're facing Sweet's Alliance in a winner takes all for War 12.
Can you imagine?
That'd be brilliant.
Yo, we're about to find out Insidious' expenditure, bro.
Well,
Is he actually gonna tell us?
No. Why would he say that?
absolutely not.
Let's see.
If he says that, he's buying my July
Just
4th.
one time out.
If he says that, he's just a brave man.
Yeah, no way.
Right, no, it's just getting a bit late. I'm gonna head to bed now.
Okay, no worries.
All right, TJ. Have a good night, brother.
Have a good night,
So,
TJ.
see you
Love you.
later, guys. Ta-ta.
See you later. Yeah, there's no way Insidious is telling you his spending. No way.
Just know he got a deep wallet.
Yeah.
Trust.
He doesn't get any new 6-stars.
Say that again.
Has he got any new 6-stars?
No, I think David pulled the newest
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
that's what
6
David
stars
pulled
for GT40 with
Mono, real
with
whale.
Wong.
6-star Wong, Leshkar.
Yeah. I think the
I
latest.
put on my 3-star.
I think the latest additions to Battle Group 3 defense in terms of newest champions is probably Scorpion and Wong, potentially, I think.
Oh, I mean, David has no catalyst, so
Yeah.
not sure about Wong.
No, that's for next season.
Yeah,
It's
they-
for like maybe like the season after.
Oh, shit. He
He's
said it.
actually-
he's actually
fucking
said what he
said it.
spent. He's not said a specific amount for a period, like a recent period of time, but that's fair enough.
I mean, 20k, well, over 20k is very. It's not that bad.
That
It's a lot
terrifies
of
me.
money.
Yeah, I don't want to know how much I've spent.
That would terrify me as well.
I'll probably spend the same amount as you, Slay, to be fair.
Matt thinks I'm a whale because I was in SSX at one point.
That's confirmed.
Big whale.
It's a Whale Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Fat fucking whale. Trust.
Yep.
So you only buy like the 4th of July and like Cyber Weekend offers, right?
I did some pretty crazy spending before, like cabs. So I'm not just the
Oh.
big days, but recently I've spent like literally nothing.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this penny park is going to take forever.
So Insidious is like 5 rank 4s, right?
Yes.
Well, I-Bomb, Doom, Man-Thing. I think he has Nimrod as well.
Yeah, Nimrod's there.
Yo, he's got rank 4. That's I-Bomb's clean, to be fair.
Just ended up on defense. Sadly.
Like, he has no willpower. Goes crazy.
On Conflictor, right?
Oh, I'm in trouble, yeah.
Omega fight.
Yup.
Omega fight.
What is this Hulkbuster gameplay? What the
I
fuck?
think
Yeah.
this season out of all our like opponents, I've
Nice.
never actually like had a Omega go
Get
against
wrecked.
BG.
I don't know if I should get July 4th deals this year.
Oh, Slay, just
I'm
one night.
deciding on it.
I'm only spending like $370 on July 4th.
I think I'm gonna spend enough just to get to my closest R4. I think I'll only need like 25% of each catalyst.
What the fuck?
Oh, he has
APOC.
APOC as well.
Man,
I wanna do APOC next, but I think I'm gonna be asked to do defense one next.
Yes, you are, correct. Because you've not done enough.
Really? Okay, well, yeah. There you go.
You only use Omega anyway, so
I use Omega or backup, yeah. So
your next 5 can be like defense rank of story.
okay,
Use a Mega
DP, let's
Heroic
calm down.
Squad.
Let's
Right?
calm down,
It's like
DP.
you said in your video, brace Omega rank. You said he's the best champ.
We're all just waiting for Slay's 1K sub video.
I'm
Bro,
still working on that. It's been
This is
hell to
July
edit.
deals giveaway, bro.
No, stop. Stop saying nightmare things, DP. I'm not about to drop 1,000 Canadian on someone.
Yeah, not unless he gets a sponsor.
Right, any of you guys brave enough?
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, I think my my BG Max is gonna do another raffle as well.
You're losing some
What,
heavy
you guys
hitters.
do raffle?
Basically, right, you know Rolls, right, in BG2, in Max.
Right, and then
Oh,
what
it-
happens if you win the raffle?
In the doubloons, he gave away like 150 like euros in terms of deals.
What? Yo, who is this guy? And can you give him my line?
I know, yeah.
So I ran for arcade.
The what's he saying?
Oh, Rose? Oh, okay.
Battle Group 1's gonna lose some heavy hitters defenders next season. Yeah. I think most of the battle groups realistically for GT40.
It's alright. Insidious, I'm joining that now. I'm not doing it.
I think it's the biggest turnaround I think GT40's had in like 5 or 6 seasons probably at the end of this one.
Yo, Slay, did you see White Mummy's Omega Red artwork?
Oh, yeah, I saw it, because, like, 9 people tagged me in it.
Hey, yo, Slay doing X pull for his next rank 4. That's G. Pretty
Who
nice.
said that?
PWF 57.
I mean, apparently he's a scary defender, because we had a
Correct.
whole hour-long conversation on
Correct.
how to take him down.
Terrifying.
Wait, who did you end up using for that?
Horseman Archangel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who was that against? Was that Noon?
Wait, what happened?
Was that New Nation?
Yeah, that was against New Nation.
Yeah.
Put him on 54.
Yeah, every single one of them.
What was could Magic not do that fight?
Can who do that fight?
Magic not do that fight.
Yeah, but the taunts that he puts on you is 75% reduced
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
special damage. So it'd literally be a 4-minute fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're lucky.
that's long.
Need to remember Shangy can smack through my block.
You could just do it with Omega Red, it'll be 20 seconds, but you can hear that from me.
So he's just, I can't wait for him to get like a 10 fight war. He's gonna be running wild.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be a kid in a candy shop.
Like, would Anon give you Omega Red fights instead of himself?
He's done that before, yeah, but that's when
Yeah.
he's using Hercules.
Bro, like he's banned most times, so.
Herc's not really banned that much. Like, it's
Yeah,
weird.
he's not banned that much.
It's not really banned for you, like, because Quake's mainly banned for you guys.
Not really. Again, it varies. Like
Really?
Spider's banned a lot. Quake's banned a decent amount. Who else have we seen banned? Hercules has been banned a couple of times. Who else have we seen banned? Like, it's about eight, isn't it?
Ghost and Torch.
Apex been banned as
Yeah,
well.
Ghost and Torch have been pretty much there.
Oh, that time we got the all science bands versus TCN.
Yeah.
Apex as well, bro. That shit was.
It's just going to be interesting, especially when it comes to obviously the bans for the next few seasons. Like, in my opinion, Defiance needs to either be nerfed slightly, the pool of champions maybe reduced a little bit, or something about it, because right now it's crippling the defense tactic. Like, the defense tactic is nothing because of it.
I mean, the defense tactic is nothing because the design is horrible of it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too.
Like, we don't use Defiance tactics we use them very rarely, right?
Yep.
And even
yeah, just
then,
been not fast.
it's just not hard. You just bait out a falter every once in a while. It goes on cooldown for 20 seconds, and then you're good to go.
You can also just intercept as well.
Yeah, intercept as well. But you could just wait 4 seconds, which isn't that long.
Nope.
And because you can't trigger back-to-back falters, there's like no danger.
I think what they should have done is make it so you can trigger back-to-back quarters, but
Right.
even then,
That way
Defiance,
you can get stuck in the corner, keep
even though,
dexing.
even then, that would still mean Defiance is still OP for that.
Yeah.
Right, but it would actually, yeah, I guess, yeah. But like, it would also mean if Defiance was taken away, that it'd be like a lot harder.
It's ridiculously different for win without that.
And that's the thing, like, that's why I think even maybe if they just reduce the pool of champions that Defiance actually catered for.
I mean, thing is that there are champs that should be Defiance that aren't, so.
Like who?
Right. I mean, it's restricted to like skin and science.
Science, yeah, they could
But
do so many
there-
cool things
there
with
are
Defiance, but the
There are
pool is
champs
so
that don't
dumb.
gain buffs, like Matthews and Penny, she doesn't gain buffs.
Yeah.
I'm dreading
Yeah,
the day.
man, like,
Penny, if Penny was defined, she'd be the best hazard check module counter.
yeah, like, because 90% of like the tactics champions are just like outright dumb. Like,
Yeah.
why would you use them?
I think there's only like a few you'd actually assign. So, Agent Venom for speed, obviously. Mr. Fantastic is good at what he does, and then
Cap Infinity War was the best because he went from
Strong.
not being used to actually being used,
Yeah.
which is the whole point of the tactic.
The yeah, and that's the thing, is it's about using like the tactic, but I don't know, it's so overkill right now.
Yeah.
Like, and this is coming from me being really selfish, is like,
Yeah, Max,
Uh,
search for your Defiance champions real quick on your stream.
oh god, my options are terrible. But okay.
No, just, I want to see, like, who's there. I forgot.
Where's the tags over there?
I mean, they made a smart play by not making Void Defiance.
Oh, that would be the most like broken.
Who is my favorite champ if I could only pick one?
Matt's favorite
Ooh.
champ.
It's obviously Doom. Matt
It's
Lewis-
probably Kitty.
No, hell.
Kitty is OP.
Oh,
Like,
iBomb has got a huge, like, resurgence in war now.
Yeah, yeah.
I think if I could only pick one, and if I could instantly take them to Sig 200 now, and rank 4, I'd do it in a heartbeat, and it'd be Cap Infinity War.
Dang.
Because I feel like he's just got especially with other people around him, he's just got so much stuff in his kit
Yeah.
that just makes him so good. Obviously, I know right now he's Defiance as well, but you can throw him on pretty much any path in Alliance War. You could throw him on pretty much any path in AQ. He'd do all the story content as long as, for the most part, you can parry heavy, and you don't even really need to do that a lot of times. He's a monster. His special 1 puts the bleeds on, so if you're running deep wounds at 5, they do a good amount of damage. That special 2 hits like a truck. It's probably the only time I've actually seen people, apart from using a Spider 99, actually use Science Power Back Boost, is when they're using Cap Infinity War.
Yeah, I think he's the only champion that really benefits.
Reed players do it as well.
Oh, Reed players, sorry, yeah.
She-Hulk as well benefits quite a bit.
But yeah, there's a good amount. Like when I first started playing back in 2017, 16, 17, like Gwenpool was like a massive deal.
Yeah.
She was a huge thing, especially on war defense, because at that point on Path, where Path 5 and 6 merged in the old map, there was a power shield node. And
I don't think I was playing war seriously then.
And at that point, with the power shield node, obviously with Gwenpool's signature ability, it meant that you had to bring a damage over time. That's also the time in the game when I learned that Domino can crit fail a Mega Red's bleed resistance and still cripple him with bleed.
No, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it hurts.
She can do that.
Yeah, she can do that.
What the hell?
There was one time I was fighting with him in war. This is a long time ago, and Domino was all or nothing node, and I was like, right, I'm running Suicide. I cared enough about war, but not enough that I like ever changed masters or anything. I was just a Suicide main sort of person, and ran in to this Domino with Mega Red, thinking, oh, I'll just smash through her, no bother, like easy fight. Put an invuln on. She hit me with a special 3, and then hit me for like, I can't remember, it was like 4.5k bleeds or something. And yeah, I just dropped dead.
Yeah, that was like Path 6 in the old map, right?
Yes, yeah. It was when Node 29 Killmonger was a big thing, which was just around Path 5.
Yeah, my path was the hidden path in my line. Yeah, I hated it, man.
Yeah, because that's when, that was the hidden one, so everyone was using the war calculator to try and figure out who was hidden.
I was facing level 64s, right? So sometimes I'd just get killed because the matchup was shit.
Like, it was either Domino like cancelled his bleed resistance, or the bleed was just that heavy from the special 3 that even with 90% resistance, it was still hitting me for 4k a tick.
Yeah.
And I don't imagine it was going to be a 30k a tick bleed.
No chance.
Especially not then, because rank, like 6-star rank 2s, rank 3s weren't even a thing.
Oh, so yeah, Insidious says crit bleed is 200% plus potency, so.
Yeah. So it just absolutely nuked a Mega Red all the way through his resistance, and I just dropped dead. And ever since then, just don't take that risk anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, with Omega Red versus Domino?
Yeah. Just don't.
I've taken her on Rage before with Omega. It wasn't that bad.
Like Matt was saying, I think Matt's saying like don't push it to SP3 with Omega.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, why have I just done that? My game actually opened up the energy for a second, and then I clicked off it. Oh,
yeah, so in the old map, I was on the hidden path, right, and it was when Flow was a thing.
Stupid energy bug.
There was a level 64 Sinister, and my team used to be the OG Trinity, like Blade, Dark Spider, and Ghost Rider. I got absolutely shit on by the Sinister.
I got the Blade Trinity so late in that meta. I was so late.
He was more dominant than Quake at his peak.
Yeah. 100%.
With all the Mystics and like Dex re-triggering like MD constantly. And Blade just hard counting it was so good.
It was really funny actually how it kind of works out, because back then, when I was sort of mainly using suicides, if I ever took suicides off, the only champion I'd ever use in war would be Void.
Oh, yeah, Void's pretty much great for every
Like
single fight.
Void, bringing the Hawkeye synergy or whatever it was, any Avenger to fight
Yo,
anyone
that
with.
Hawkeye thing is actually insane for like Spider-Man Infinity War. I used to do that.
Yeah, and then I used to just run through, because Iron Man Infinity War was always one of them hidden champs on 7.
Yeah.
And then people used the war calculator to figure out who they were going to face based on the guessing masteries. And then people then started getting cheeky about it and then not taking their 5 stars to 565 anymore. They were taking them to 63. So you couldn't use the calculator to be able to figure out who you were going to fight. Because Iron Man Infinity War, when it first came out, if people had Scouter lens, because you had to obviously buy Scouter lenses and mastery back then. He used to catch people on the first node, I think it was. There was a bubble shield and something else node. And that used to absolutely catch loads of people out.
I have no idea what this is all about because
I think he was
I started
slow as
war
well,
in like 24.
I think it was even more annoying. Like flow in the hidden path was a pain.
Why would this not even let me use the boot energy? And then it's going to give me the bug. Oh my god.
Yeah, what's this bug?
Oh, you can't even use energy.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's when you run out of energy, it like dims the screen. Did you update?
Yeah,
because-
but I haven't requested.
There's an update for this
I
that
don't
I
know.
believe it's a hot fix.
I didn't even know there was an update. I'll do that quick. Yeah,
You for the
JJ, it used to be a nightmare. Absolute
Yeah, that
nightmare
was-
for the people doing like
When they
63s.
removed the hidden path, that was the best change they've made to like war.
Hidden Path probably came out. I don't even. Was Seasons even out back then?
Yeah, Seasons was out.
If it was very, very early.
Yeah, but removing that was the best thing they've done to war.
Yeah, I
But again,
never
we're-
really minded it, but yeah, there was a lot of people that got really, really like got in a lot of trouble with them hidden fights in Path 7. You've been playing longer than Slay, I know.
I think we've all been playing for quite a long time, though, to be fair.
Yeah, I
It's
started
weird.
in season 24. That's when I first started.
Is that when you mean you're taking war serious?
No, that was like my first war ever.
Oh,
Was season
okay.
24.
Yeah, I don't know when my first war was, but I know I started playing in 2018.
Because I think I started doing YouTube videos like a year ago. Over a year ago, I think it was.
Yeah, same. Oh, for me, I started over a year ago.
I think like GT, because I
Wait.
just started doing them because all GT40 wanted was every single video you did in every single fight, especially when you first joined. And so I was like, right, rather than keeping them all on my phone, I'll just upload them to YouTube,
Yeah.
and then they're kind of gone. And then I was like, oh, if I'm putting them on there in case people see them and they want to learn something, I'll do a quick talk over them, sort of thing. And then I just carried on.
So Insidious started when Blade was the new champ, so I think that's 2017, right?
Oh my god, this guy is a nightmare. The stupid debuffs that you get on you all the time.
He's actually like a good defender, is it the nodes that make him a good defender?
I think it's the nodes, but you can see here it's
I mean,
rinsing my health from not even touching me
I'm just sending torch most of the time, so it moves some bad, but
because of how poor Archangel's RNG is. Just got absolutely rinsed.
yeah, that's special too, is what? You're crazy.
Yeah, I remember them days when the alliances were really small. That was Was that when Dormammu was the boss of map 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. Agent Venom was the mini boss, and that special one. Oh my goodness.
All right, boys, I'm gonna get off and eat something.
All right, nice.
Yeah. Later.
Catch you in a bit, Slate. Any danger, Wiccan? Come on. Come on.
Did you have a rank 3 torch?
Is it AQ?
Oh.
The 5-star can do it anyway, I did it earlier. It's pretty easy, but... If he throws a special one, it's nicer. He just doesn't ever seem to want to throw specials. Yeah, you can just stand back and you dodge it. But then you can have that. Blade was the new champ. Yeah. Oh my god, I've given him special 3. I'm dead. Yeah. Blade when he first came out was nuts.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
counted like every single difficult thing. that was out
Yeah,
in the game.
villains were like the biggest thing in the
Villains,
world.
mystics, like, job's done.
He was just the biggest thing in the world.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cool Comes asks if you can see a mastery setup. I'm not sure if he's got
yeah.
a defense setup on right now.
No, I've already placed defense in that. I did that before I streamed just in case, so I didn't mess anything up.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look at my health when he puts these debuffs on.
I haven't fought him yet, but like these debuffs are like not his kit, right?
They're in his kit, it's just that it's like obviously massively enhanced by the nodes. Rank 4 Penny's gonna have to save the day.
The rank 4 Penny's got this.
As soon as I've done this fight, I'll show you the masters. Wow, I thought Penny's AI was gonna be too big then. I thought I was gonna get clapped by the special one because of it.
I use Penny a lot in on my mini card. She's so good. Like she's not the best at anything. She's just really solid.
Yeah, she's just like you say, really solid at so many different things. Go on, JJ, hit me with a funny thing. Come on, hit me with it. I don't like how they put this extra node in either at the end of this AQ. That's weird. EQ in.
Yeah, it's waste of energy, man. It's so
Yep.
annoying.
Okay. Cool. I'm guessing you're still here. I'm guessing you are.
Yeah, I would assume he is, but I'm not sure.
I just realised it's just me and you left in the chat, isn't it?
Yep. I don't know where everyone went.
Everyone else is gone. No one's ready for the night shift.
Yep.
So I'll show you the masters now. So obviously I have a few points that I haven't put in yet, just because I'm just holding off for a second. But right now is just a blank sort of event quest. I'm just using this on offense. It's a pretty standard setup in terms of pretty casual throughout. Although I'm not like max stacked on anything. You have a joke about a hero use. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's like the same offense tree I run as well when I play defense. No, I play Max Despair on defense, no mind.
Then this is my defense one. The only one that winds me up sometimes is this. This one here can be a bit of a menace to you sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it's like, so say if I'm using sometimes with Hercules, for example, if I'm just doing some EQ stuff or something, I know they're not going to hit me hard enough to kill me. I want them to knock me down, to give me another charge quicker. But stand your ground, resist that much that I never get knocked down. It's the only time the 50% in my favour actually seems to be 100.
Yeah. Does those, do you know if you stand your ground, increases it, increase ability accuracy if it's possible?
What do you mean?
So if you increase your ability accuracy somehow, does that mean stand your ground is increased as well?
That I don't know. But I guess that could also be a possibility. And this is the proficiencies. Inequity,
It's serious. I use inequity a lot.
I'm not a big believer or bothered about it right now. I understand why people use it so much, but it's just something that I'm not.
You don't use debuff heavy champs
No, to be honest, I just use what I'm assigned. Like when I had a look, yeah, use Mr. I don't have him.
Having 9 debuffs and then resonate is minus 52% attack. That's so much attack of mitigating for my opponent in war is crazy.
The JJ, I'll be honest, when I first started, I thought that was the case. I didn't realise it was anyone at first because there was what's the alliance challenge thing? Is it Guardian use or something? There was that, and then there was 2 or 3 others. Villain use. I think villain use back then was one as well. Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh, so it must just be hero use. So I always used to just use heroes. But then I was using other champions and still getting points. So at that point, I realized. But yeah, that was just the case for me. It was a little while ago, and I figured that out. But yeah, it did take me a little bit of time. I did for a long time, long time, think it was just actually hero use. But yeah, Scout at Lenses, especially nowadays, is the most useless mastery I've ever purchased.
Yo, Hamza, I would say Warlock.
JJ, you're welcome.
I'd prefer to rank Warlock over Domino, but...
what's this? Taken... so the first question I'm gonna...
Domino, 5-star rank 5, I'm guessing you in Act 6. Domino with a Trinity is really good in Act 6.
Yeah, that was my first question was going to be of what content are you doing, what content are you wanting to do, where are you at? Because that can change different things.
Also, Domino is really good for variant 8, the Merc variant, so...
Yeah, she's also very good for the large one because you can just parry heavy all the way through it.
Warlock's good for the tech and extra large one as well.
Yeah.
So both have their upsides and downs. Both have their upsides, but
You
probably, if you only have them both, you probably want them both rank 5 eventually anyway.
Yeah, JJ, you always have an argument just because they should have learnt that by now.
For wars, I would go Warlock.
I like to use them chance for wars. Yeah, I'd say Warlock right now, especially for Alliance War. Offensively would give you a lot more. He counters Path 1 pretty steady. I've seen a lot of people use him on Path 2. He'd be terrible for Path 3, so don't even think about using it Path 3 in Section 1. He'd be absolutely terrible for it.
Yeah, the only way you can use him Path 3 Section 1. Actually, he's not really that bad. I've taken that fight with him before, with our Odin pre-fight. You just got to time it right and get your armor break at the right time.
Yeah, I think it was... I'm pretty sure it was Campo's video that I saw. They had a Havoc on Path 3 to deal with in Section 1. And so they sent... what's his face? They actually sent War Machine rather than Warlock.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I've taken that fight with my warlock every single time, but that's mainly because I know how to. I've been taking that fight for ages, so I know when to drop my SP2, and then if they don't have willpower, then I can just counter return policy by just baiting specials.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I remember rightly, they did send War Machine rather than.
Yeah,
anything
War
else.
Machine's crazy damage and crazy resistance, so it makes sense as well.
Yeah, I took mine to rank 2.
I've been wanting to rank 3 mine, but just my war team, it doesn't make sense for me to have him not even ranked up.
Because I remember when War Machine first got his buff that gave him pre-fights. I remember one of the first assignments after that. Someone sent me like their full plan of what their war attack was, and they're like, "What do you think to this?" And I was like, "Why is someone telling you to put a War Machine pre-fight?" Because they just put WM.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Why are they telling you to put a War Machine?" And they're like, "Oh no, they mean white mags." And I was like, okay, that's gonna get confusing quick.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I always wanted to try CGR with Ghost for CGR with War Machine. I've actually never done it though. I would assume it works though, because cleanse. But I've also assigned him War Machine pre-fights this season. On Path 9 Section 1, because it's got the insult to injury node, so if it's possible, I just send it to not get affected by ability XC as much.
I feel like I saw this question about Void before.
Void Unawakened.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you need it for? Do you need it for damage, or do you need it for like? If you need him for power control, you probably do want him awakened. Well, ability power control.
Because I
But
said
if you want him
I
for,
wouldn't.
damage, I don't think he needs the dupe.
I
Like, he
wouldn't
needs a
want to
dupe
do
for like good
either.
damage, but his damage is alright unduped.
I wouldn't want to do Void or Namor unduped.
Yeah, both unduped. I wouldn't want to do them, but from those two, I'd rather do Void unduped. But yeah, don't use Void Unawaken on offense. It's pretty bad.
Rank Mega Red.
I don't think a person asking for like 5-star rank ups is gonna have suicides.
You never know. Because there was a lot of them core offers, wasn't there? Not long ago.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's been, especially in the last 6 months, I'd say there's probably been 2 or 3 the really good core offers.
£20 for like
Yeah.
6 day worth of units worth of cores, I think, was something like that.
Yeah, it was a really good value. So for a new player that's coming through, or someone that maybe is starting to think about getting more serious, or even someone that just wants all the masteries unlocked, then it was worth it. Hello, Kike, how's it going?
Yeah,
Hope you,
again, Unawakened Null is not really a war character, but I'm not gonna lie, Null is pretty good at questing, like
Yeah.
region and stuff.
A 5-star, at least he's going to be easier to be able to get, like, sigged up.
Yeah.
If it was a 6-star Unawakened like what I have, you'd be in trouble. And it's going to take a long time for them to have a big, fantastic use for you, sort of like in one go for Alliance War.
Yeah.
Because he's fine for content like the Abyss, Unawakened, because he can just take his time to ramp up. But in war, where for the most part people try and get out of the fights quick.
Yeah. You want to prioritize speed as well as safety. But
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the conflictor.
I mean, to me, speed is just as important as safety. So, no, he's not really fast, so he's pretty bad in war. But I know people do use him some places, but not really a war champion. I don't know if Raisin's trolled, Raz is trolled or not.
What are they saying?
It's 5-star Spider-Ham or 5-star CMM. 3-star CMM, what?
Honestly, like 100%, that's Cat Marvel movie.
100%.
Especially because you're in GT40, you know that you have to have different rank ups like that.
Exactly.
But if you have other champions, Hamza, so maybe not Namor or Void or Null. If you got like a CGR,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
as a
trying-
5-star, the best 5-star you can rank for war is probably Magic and Quake. I'll probably be a
yeah,
Magic.
Magic Quake, Archangel. I'd even
Nimrod, if you have him, is a really he's just really good at rank 5. Anyway.
yeah. I'd also say like I can't believe we actually sent it this season, but we've sent rank 5-star Red Magneto into war at one point.
Oh yeah, Red Magneto is.
So if you've got like a Red Magneto, he's 100% worth a rank up.
Yeah, because it's easy to sig him up as well, so it kind of like
What
benefits him with the damage.
Karina's are you planning on doing with spam? Are you going to use him on the science one?
Yeah. No,
There's the which one?
Spider-Verse one, Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse in this, yeah.
That terrible
I
one.
think CMM was the A-Force one he's talking about.
The Spidey for me was the worst one.
Wait, really?
I hated that compared to the others. Hated it.
I mean, I just use Miles, but I did use a lot of 10-minute timeouts.
I didn't even use Miles. I ended up using Stealth.
Oh yeah, Stealth would have been a lot faster.
I ended up hating Miles because they were unduped and they just annoyed me and I refused to rank up the 5-star.
I had a 4 to 5 science gem, so I just tossed it into Miles and did it.
No, I was like, it's not gonna happen. I always forget.
But to be fair, I wish there was like no hit cut, man, because Penny's hits are reduced, man, because that shit is really annoying how she's got so many hits on her specials. But she can deal damage.
Oh, 4 decks that, obviously not.
I hate fighting Zoran.
All I need is a special 2 now, anyway.
Using Incinerate, you mean?
I don't know, we'll find out in a sec.
I'm pretty sure he is, but I think your attacks might just kill him anyway.
Yeah, Miles is one of them ones where I just had them and I just refused to rank up the 5-star, even though I knew the dupe was massively beneficial.
Yeah.
I just thought if it cost me an extra 5 revives, then so be it.
Yeah, I hate ranking up 5-stars, so if I have a gem, I'm doing it, but I'm not doing it with gold and actual catalysts.
Mutant for me was obviously the most fun. Then came the Karinas.
Yes, I've done my mutant, and I just need to do the Karina's challenges one.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that one until it came
I
to the
plan
collector.
I plan to do that like after the season, but now I'm like rank 3 She-Hulk, so now I don't know what my team is now. I took 3 into 1. I think Matt probably took 3 into 1 as well. The mutant.
I was just so happy to get them done, but the problem with the Karina's challenges now is I don't know how it works for the objectives because of
they need to reduce the...
Yeah, they've shut it down, haven't they?
Yeah, Matt, did you go 3 into 1 as well?
Went 3 into 1, yes sir.
Yeah, that's the best. That's probably the best. Unless you need to explore it, then...
Yeah, I think Strife, because I've only got a rank 5 unduped 5-star Strife. So he was 2 revives to get him fully ramped up, I think.
Yes, you ramped on Dormammu as well, right?
Luke Cage.
Damn, you ramped on Luke Cage. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to be fair.
Really? I just use Prof X. I've done that fight so many times with Prof Tour.
Yeah, finished Darkhawk with Prof X, finished Luke Cage with Prof X, finished Havoc, I think, with Prof X.
Yeah.
And then at that point, you just basically don't need potions anymore. The only thing to remember is your horseman ability. Just don't try and lose that.
Yeah.
Because that's all everybody seems to do on that challenge. They seem to throw away the horseman ability as soon as they get it.
I don't know how it's lost though. Like once it's on, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's just some weird thing about force quit, isn't it?
No, isn't it like if you force close while the pre-fight's on, you don't get it back. But if you force close while the cross-fight's on, I think it stays right. Yeah, that's why I assumed anyway.
You have to do the whole 10-minute thing.
Yeah.
What was that team you
People are
said?
saying APOC, ProfX, man. Yeah, that's the best team.
Yeah, that one's the one that you heal. And then with Path 3, you've got Colossus for Havoc. But realistically now, I'm kind of sad that I did the Abyss so long ago, because it just meant now it feels like I've done like 7.5 paths.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Whereas if I'd have waited like other people did, then
I mean, you don't need to rank Colossus for the Abyss run. It's pointless.
yeah.
Where's the gold? Cost the shit chance as well.
No, it's just one of these things of like, you don't have to really rank anyone up exceptionally high. You just either have to have a good attention span and be playing well, or be prepared to maybe throw an extra 1 or 2 revives into something because you've not.
Yeah, I
made them up.
value the revival. I value a T5B more than a revive.
Yeah,
I think, yeah, people don't want to spend revives. They're just crazy. If they'd rather rank up a champion.
like if you're gonna use that champion again or whatever in the future, then fair enough.
Yeah.
Or say for other people who do a lot of YouTube content where they put solo videos out there of these sort of content, then it's worth it for them, because it's obviously going to help their channel, help like their credibility, blah blah blah. But for me, I'm just kind of like, I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
I've just got into doing these streams and trying to enjoy myself and kind of like make it a little bit better for people on the streams. Just running through little bits of content, just having general like chit chat and answering questions if people want things answering. Like Brian just said there that he wouldn't mind some more Karinas, and for the most part I agree.
Yeah.
I do think they were good. They gave people a lot of like things to do, but I think they need to time it to be at a good point in the game,
Yeah.
because I don't
I think when
right now.
I think they dropped like volume 1 at the right time. I'm not sure about.
Yeah,
I think volume 2 was actually, that was probably dropped at the. Actually, wasn't it? Was volume 2 like slightly before X7 or was it after?
just after. I think.
Actually, yeah, I think yeah. So they timed that right for like business purposes, then I guess, because
Yeah,
people buy the 10K off and then they do Karinas and then they have another rank 4.
look at that special 2 through my block. Holy cow! And this is with an Archangel with increased ability accuracy because of White Magneto in the team.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Every 6 months a new set.
The
I mean, as much as I'd like that, I think Kabam wouldn't drop that much resources in only one goal.
yeah,
Actually, to be fair, one side quest has 20% like 6-star. I mean, rank 4 materials. So potentially, it makes sense.
obviously the thing is now, and it's the point where people are going to have to come to grips with it, is the fact that the rank 4 materials are starting to come faster, which is what everybody
Yeah.
expected.
Like, I didn't expect this much though already.
No, yeah, the Karinas, I think this is just setting people up ready for what's going to be a pretty big July the 4th, especially for Paragon players. I think Paragon players in particular will probably get a really, really big buff if they spend well.
Yeah.
And I agree wholeheartedly with people who are prepared to spend money and put money down for them to get ahead, to be ahead of me, to have better accounts than what I do. I fully understand and expect that. It's one of these things of some people don't like it. Like, I choose to be pretty much mainly free to play, and that's my choice. Obviously, I wouldn't throw a crazy amount of money at a game anyway. Like, I begrudgingly buy FIFA every year, knowing that they're just recycling the same crap.
Yeah.
And I still
I'm not
pay,
gonna lie,
but
I stopped buying that.
like I just don't pay for FIFA points for Ultimate Team. I'll play Ultimate Team and I'll just do it like a Road to Glory sort of style.
Yeah.
But I do agree 100% with the FIFA 22 does, I just feel like there's a lot of hate, especially right now, that goes towards Paragon. Like I've said, I can't make it more obvious. I don't really spend much, like at all.
Yeah.
But I am Paragon, so people automatically assume, oh, I'm in the top War Alliance. I'm Paragon. I'm a whale. But it's not. It's just because we've been War Champion a few times, and I've been able to save up units from Arena to buy.
That's the thing. People that aren't in the highest tiers. I mean, high tier is it's like not even 1% of the community, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think people understand that you don't need to be like a whale to get Paragon.
Like what?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, people need to also think it's going to come up on the screen in a second. So, with us finishing in War Champion for 3 seasons before the rewards got buffed. So, the rewards we got for getting War Champ were about, it was actually technically less than what?
Yeah, was it like
top
10%
10?
of each catalyst?
It was
Was it like P1 rewards?
No, it was higher. It's about Masters, but just like Master top 10, but just a little bit less.
Yeah.
It was in between the top 10 and top 20, and that was the rewards that we got for War Champ before the buffs came in. So the 6-star shards were down at 30k. The tier 6 and tier 3 was nice, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like with these here, this here, and the EOP rewards, which will drop like a week later after season rewards come out, because this season ends in 4 days. With that, I should have then my 4th rank 4 to finish off my profile.
Let's go.
Of full rank 4s, hopefully. But there'll be some generic 6 stones in there. There'll obviously be other stuff. And with the way War is right now, I think, obviously, again, with, so say, like D69, they're facing SSX, which should be a good war. I'm not sure who XK9 have got. I can't remember. I think someone said it earlier, but I can't remember who.
Dude, I got absolutely roasted on the forums.
For what?
Wait, you can go on forums, bro. What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Someone ended my career on the forums.
Where? What? I'm trying to look at it now. Hold on.
Some guy said I'm his favorite OR player, and then someone responded when he turns Dex on. Completely shattered my heart.
Oh, this Daniel Math guy. What a legend.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is, but that was a very good dig.
Oh my god, what a hero. I've just seen that on the forums. Yeah, we love it.
Where Daniel Math is dreaming.
Who's this JG? Who's this JG Ace?
He's an ISO.
This is a war anyway, man up. This is a war anyway. There we go.
He's actually a decent dude.
Oh, have you seen who Daniel Maff is?
I have no clue who that is.
PWF's just said it in the it's Dreaming.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, it's just roast, like your career's done. Dreaming's just
it's
ended your
Dreaming.
career.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all right. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
send him my solos of rank 4 Nick Fury on EMP, and then he'll stay quiet.
Because I think,
Dreaming's died to Nick Fury and EMP.
Yeah, with Omega Red.
yeah,
Rank 4.
Not R4OR. No.
no.
That's what it is, bro. He's got a rank 3. That's what it is.
I agree, Raisin. By the way,
Hey, yo, no. What's that blasphemy, bro?
I agree, 100%. I agree.
On what?
Greatest Omega Red player.
Yeah, Liza. It's not even close.
Yeah. No one's even close to like the war streaks from what I remember.
No one's close to that consistency ever. Yeah.
Yeah. They are top of the food chain.
You know, Liza, like, take all the BG2s, like, Omega fighters on, like, for Loki.
I mean,
She did what?
I mean, if she wants to come to GT40 and take every Omega fight, she can. No bother.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think Anonymous would say the same as well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure he has said the same, actually.
Yeah, 100%. Like she's like Lord Prime's savior. I think he's got like a shrine to her.
Yeah, oh, everyone used to tease me how, like, I used to say I learned most of my things from Omega from Liza.
Oh,
People would
100%.
always tease me about,
She's
like,
like-
oh, she's your hero and stuff.
Yeah, she was the first one that started to use Omega the most in that high tier war. So.
Yeah.
No, but she learned from Lethal Tomato from Kenobi. So, everything is just passed on, I guess.
Like there's
I mean, that's how it is in that high tier. Everyone just learns.
She
from each
wasn't the
other, so-
first, she was just the first YouTuber.
big, yeah.
I
She was
guess
the
it's
first
Omega.
big YouTuber that brought sort of exposure to it. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I'm just sad they don't really. Obviously, I know they've got a busy life and stuff. Whenever they put war videos out, but they just don't put that many war videos out anymore. Because it was always interesting to see them.
Yeah, I think Liza
Yeah, I
puts
binged all of
compilations now.
Lizers.
Yeah, like you could just sit there and watch them all, and you kind of see the way that the season was going. But
Yeah.
it's just the way it is. Like some people, you just have lives to live. If you don't get a war,
It was the only thing I'd watch,
yeah.
honestly.
Like now he watches every single GT40 YouTuber. I know he does.
Who, me?
I mean, there's only
He's not
two
gonna
in there.
he's not gonna expose everybody while on my live stream, surely.
I mean, there's
Who,
only
me?
Ava.
Yes, you Slay.
Ava and yourself.
I watch every GT40 YouTuber.
Yes.
That's only 2 people.
Well, there's a new one.
Yeah,
There's,
yeah, I do.
there's a new one starting soon.
Oh, David?
IP, yeah.
No, not David.
Oh, IP?
Not IP. Someone else is going. I'm gonna go through it with them at some point. All the editing and whatever else they're gonna start doing
Well,
videos.
what's Mag's record? I think we're 7
Anonymous?
No, not anonymous now.
Is it Alva?
Yeah,
Oh, Alva. Okay, yeah, that was.
but I think with these scores the way they are, so 14.6 to our 15.3, that gives us the what is it like two wars.
Last question.
So
So
we're
what's happening next?
we're
last
guaranteed
World
top
Finals,
3.
You guys are matching.
I think we have the highest attack bonus.
Yeah.
The only issue is that
I mean,
how many losses does SK9 have? They have 2 losses, right?
Yeah,
And D69 technically has like
it's
2
one and a
losses
half.
because one and a
Two.
half.
yeah.
So if we finish with 1 loss this season, then we get
Mm-hmm.
War
Yeah.
Chant.
Yeah.
I mean, your loss. Hopefully, you like match HC Mags last world of the season. Just give us a free win.
Well, that's if we beat Jedi Assassins.
Do you
If
know-
we don't beat them, then we have to try against you guys.
Do you know the amount of times last season, Joe, when it came to like that final war? I had like
Everyone
four
wanted to
4 different people messaging me, and they were like, hit me up with your numbers as soon as they come out. Like, we want to make sure we match you on the final war day so that we can get an easy win.
Yeah, I remember Black got really annoyed that you gave New Nation the win.
And it was like, what? I was like, now everybody wants to match us. Like all season, everyone was like, no, please not them, please not them, please not them.
When War 12 rolls around, please them, please them.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell? it's still weird to me. It still baffles me that like, even when people come into the chat or you go into global or something like that, and people like say about GT40 being like the best, it still baffles me.
Yeah, it still baffles me that I'm in the best.
Yeah, like hopefully I can make this the 5th time, and then like that's just it, innit? Once I've done it, I've done it.
And then once I've done it once, I'm retiring.
You're gonna retire.
Slay is
I'm
selling
too-
his account.
He's
Slay
literally,
got war champion selling the account, bro.
yeah, he's gonna go back to SSX. I've told you.
God damn. I mean, SX is going to taking it easy right next season, so.
Are they?
Yeah, rumor is they're not going to be pushing next season.
Oh,
Yeah, but that means Slays are taking over HC Max BG3.
Oh god.
who's,
Does Ink want me back?
where's this rumor come from?
Oh.
Would you guys take me back seriously? Just like
I
hypothetically.
mean, Superman's not in the alliance.
Huh?
It's not like Superman's there anymore.
Alright, fair enough, yeah. Ink and I ended on good terms, from what I hope.
Yeah, Ink's good.
Yeah,
Say I know.
He's
I
a
know
good dude.
Ink.
Yeah.
he was saying he's happy that you got into like GT40.
Oh, did he? Yeah, he's always been a good dude. What I hate that this happened to me, but I used to be such a moron. I used to be like a big ILAC like fanboy.
Oh my god, stop.
Ain't no way, bro.
No, seriously, yeah. And then I got into HC Mags because Superman Blue and I at the time were like very close friends, and I learned Ink was running it, but then I was also an ILAC fanboy, so I was so conflicted being in Hellfire Club Magneto. At the same time, I didn't have any other alliance to turn to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I kind of had to be in there. And one of the reasons I wanted to leave, like the biggest reason I wanted to leave was because I was like, oh, Ink's shady. And just the more I learned about ILAC, the more like full of crap he was. And I kind of regret how I played, how I like acted in Mags, I guess,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
You dealt your
Because Ink
cards.
was just, he was a solid dude. Like whatever he did in the past doesn't matter. He's just a really solid good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Russ, back to your question, are we getting like being back in HC? I think yes, if Quan joins as well. That's the only way we get Bean back.
Sky is Canadian, it makes sense.
Yeah, unfortunately, so was ILAC.
Um,
He essentially ruined any like chance of like going after pilots and stuff.
yeah.
That's the way he acted.
Like there is other YouTube channels that benefited a lot from that drama.
Honestly, that drama was like, you know me, I'm an instigator. So.
It's pure entertainment, man.
Like it's so much fun, like getting a bag of popcorn and watching that stuff.
There was so many channels that kind of just blew up, and it was like,
Yeah.
what?
I'm pretty sure Barrel Man blew up because of ILAC.
Yeah. I think also line community as well is always a good time when there's drama going on.
Oh yeah.
Like that like top war chat. We all knew what that was going to be about.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I was excited.
We all knew as soon as people got a chance to kick off about something, they were going to kick off about something.
People, they kicked the ISO people though. That was like the best part of the chat.
What's right? If I can't stay,
I still can't
has
believe
someone
young
said to
lives
you
give
can't stay in
ISO their
GT40,
first loss.
Raisin?
I mean, probably Tyler.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tyler said I'm kicking you.
Oh, is
But
he?
I mean,
Oh,
he
okay.
said if. He did say if, so I guess if he drops like 600 on Cyber on 4th of July.
Wait, Raisin, are you
tomorrow
serious
calls.
about Salty? Because I know the leader pretty well.
I know a
I can
couple
talk
of
to her
people
for
in
you.
Salty, yeah.
Yeah, I could talk to her for you and give her, and give the recommendation and vouch for you. Sorry, that was the word.
I don't know, like, obviously I'm not as big time as Slay. I don't know that higher up, but yeah, I know one or two.
I'm not that big time at all. It's just
Everyone knows you.
I mean,
Everyone knows me, dude. I'm surprised about how many
close to
people that
three.
know me. Though. Yeah.
I mean,
It's like-
surely you're close to 3.
Yeah, it's like when you speak to someone about like agent or IP or something like that. Everybody knows them.
Uh-huh.
And Ave as well.
I can't believe I'm in that territory. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
it feels a bit surreal.
As soon as you mention someone's name, they're like, "Oh, you're with them." It's like, yes, I'm their friend.
Yes,
Yeah.
man. Matt is an officer in GT14. He doesn't get the recognition he deserves.
Oh, I'm too casual.
Hey,
mate.
he's getting there. He's too casual.
I'm too casual.
It's not wrong.
No, like
Honestly,
Salty would be a good place.
Yeah, Salty's a good alliance.
I'm trying to think where else would be good.
Raisin, if you're serious, shoot me a PM and I'll talk with her.
I think X5V are looking as well, but I don't know if they require prestige.
They will.
They probably do. Yeah.
I mean, I literally just got a message half an hour ago to join X5V, but I was like, nah.
Who else? Obviously, from what you were saying about what people are saying for SSX, that could be a place for a few people.
I think they require prestige.
They require,
prestige
there
is
is a
pretty
few
big.
people in
Yeah,
GT40 that
that's
could
Win
make that
Alliance.
prestige though.
Yep. You wouldn't answer? No, if you PM me about something serious, I would answer. But if you're gonna PM me about ketchup on pizza, I'm just gonna ignore you.
Yeah, like it depends. There is a few people in like GT40 who have got decent prestige. There's a lot that is a little bit lower. We can't really say too much because the leader's probably one of the lowest.
He is the lowest, right?
But doesn't Fernando not do any content?
He was refusing to do the Abyss.
Oh, he still hasn't done that yet.
No, he was refusing to do it.
Oh,
Thanks for tuning in,
good,
Vern.
smart guy.
Oh, cheers, Ben. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Take care, Vern.
I'm trying to keep making them better. So if people do have feedback or whatever for me, please just hit me up online or in the comments or whatever. Just give me it.
Not
Got-
enough pre-fights.
Okay. I've got enough broad shoulders. I can take the hit. Don't worry.
Yeah, but
You guys go off season training with what?
man, I don't know what that means.
No, neither do I. Why would anyone go off season with fur?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what Rez meant by that last comment.
Yeah.
Why do you want to go train with Fur? He has like 3 deaths this season.
Yeah. It's shocking to think that. I'm pretty sure GT40's highest death champion is Archangel.
Yeah.
That's my skills against.
Isn't Fur like one of the best players in GT40 ever?
Oh, 100%. Like, he was
Yeah.
seasons on seasons deathless.
Yeah.
Whenever he used to run around with, like, he used to just absolutely adore Havoc.
Yeah. I mean, he still does, clearly.
Don't all the GT40 like Havoc?
Not everyone.
Like, all your leadership. Like, Anon likes him, Tara likes him.
Yeah. He's a good champion.
Anon doesn't like him. He just uses him because he knows that sometimes he's the best counter. So we have one or two that's ready to go.
Well, 3, I ranked mine.
Yeah, you ran yours as well, just because you wanted fight.
Right. Someone mentioned Havoc. I'm like, oh, going to rank 3.
Yeah. I think you used like the last of your ISO or your
Nebula
gold.
as well.
Pretty much.
I can't remember. I think it might have been your ISO. It took you like a few days to get the ISO to actually level them up. I think.
Yeah, it was the same with Nebula.
Yeah.
It took me 2 days to take her from rank 3 level 1 to rank 3 level 45.
Yeah, and then because it was pretty much straight after you taken up Havoc that we then had that matchup where they banned Apocalypse.
Yeah, and then you got to use Havoc against that Nick Fury on 26.
Mate, I had to do that before I went to bed.
That
'cause
was such a clean fight, man.
like, if I'd have done that and like if I'd have died or if I didn't die, like I just needed to do it before I went to bed so I could have just relaxed. Because that was the one that had me going. That was the one fight where I was like, ooh, this could go either way.
There's nothing better than like winning a really hard fight.
I just don't like that node combination. If I'm honest, node 26 is probably just
it's
one of the
ridiculous.
worst. Like,
I used to think Node 24 was the worst, and then I just like
No,
I had to take it pretty much. I know. Then I had to pretty much take it every war. So I got really used to it, and I don't actually think it's that hard.
yeah. It's obviously hard if Kitty Pryde's on there.
Oh yeah, she's impossible.
Yeah, too
Except for Omega or APOC, where it's like a 20-second fight.
good. Oh, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. I've already seen your comment. That's really bad of me. I do appreciate that. Ryan has rank 4 AA. Yeah, we've got Prime in Battle Group 3 that has rank 4 AA.
But rank 4A is such a beast, man.
He is if the RNG plays into your favor. Like Prime has died with Archangel this season.
Well, that's because he didn't pick up Horseman.
Yeah.
I think our Archangel hasn't.
Honestly, at that point, I should have taken that Mojo with Omega.
I did think that. But then we would have been waiting anyway for the pre-fights on Scroll, to which he only gave me.
He only gave
me
out of
one
3.
and almost screwed me over anyway.
Wait, did he only give you one, or was it like a bug?
No, he only gave me one.
No, yeah.
The Prime
Just sold me down the
must have been
river.
against you.
Prime was bot Prime that war.
Yeah, he wanted my deathless streak over.
What's your deathless streak at?
Probably like, don't know,
about
65, 70? If that. Like, because I died
that's
right at the end of last season to that Doom dinner, that really annoying Archangel fight.
Oh, 51. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
God.
Omega.
Yeah, that was frustrating, that death. Like the other deaths, I was a bit like, man, oh my god, this person's running unfazed. What the hell? But I've just, yeah. Normally, if I die at the start of a season, I just feel more comfortable.
Yeah. Did you have like 3 seasons in a row where you died like the first or second one?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Matt
Right.
doesn't like. Yeah, ever since I started watching Matt, he doesn't go on huge streaks, but he just dies to like some random shit that's
Yeah.
like his control.
There was one. I died last season.
That CG, Void vs CG, I was actually crazy.
Oh, mate, I couldn't hit a
He
parry
went
for my
crazy
life.
at all.
That was against SSX.
Yeah, apparently we jinxed him.
It did.
I don't even know what I said. I'm pretty sure I said
100%.
good luck, Matt. And he's like, oh, why are you jinxing me?
It said something about don't die or something, and I fucking crap the bed.
Oh. Man, we could have won that war, but we died 10 times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good one.
Whip screwed you over
think
on
it
that
was-
mojo.
I think it was BG1. My battle group had 1 death on
Yeah.
that, like, BS RNG Mojo.
Yeah.
BG2 had 1 death, and then BG3 had 8 deaths.
Yep.
Oh, but that mojo went crazy last season.
Have you seen it, DP? The
But that shit was
The death-
hilarious, man.
Yeah, work went from two prompts to 7
Fire, bro.
prompts in like 10 seconds.
But that shit, the conclusion's actually mad.
If we somehow
concussion-
win,
Tomorrow?
yeah, I think I'm gonna live stream the final war.
Oh,
Man,
that sounds like
Anon
something I
giving-
might.
well,
I'm gonna
Anon
do
giving
that
off
too.
fights.
We're gonna do it together.
Yeah, I want to do that.
We'll move at the
I'll live
end.
stream the final war. Yeah.
Just you start Anon to give you like a decent amount of fights.
Wait. Live stream, not the JA war. The
Yeah, the
war
final one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll
If
live
we
stream
win,
that with
if we win on the
Yeah,
JA
war-
one.
But obviously,
obviously.
if you win JA, right,
Yeah.
tell Anon to give you Manting on offensively.
If
no,
we
I'm gonna tell Anonymous I'm streaming the last war. If he gives me backup, I'm going to SSN.
Nah, bro, Manting on offense. That's what season for us.
Give me Omega Red. Just line up 10 fights, which he can take anyways, and let me do my thing.
Yeah. Because I think your most used champs is like, you've had like, what, 5 or 6? And most of them have been like Omega.
Nebula has been 3, Void 1,
Yeah.
Doom 2, Guardian
One.
1,
Yeah.
and then Omega 40.
Yeah, and then you've had like
Bruh,
Omega,
Omega.
White Mags, and Deadpool X Force or whatever.
That's my team, man.
Yeah.
It's the God Squad, to be fair.
It's if there's a champion on Conflictor that they need to clear quick, just send Slay with Omega and White Mags.
It's the best counter.
Like is
Even
it?
White Mags is unnecessary. It just makes it faster.
Yeah, like even if it can be magic, they're probably gonna sting me with magic. I just know they can't sting me for much because unless these boosts come back in. I'm only on.
Oh, then it's my turn to magic stuff.
Oh, come on.
I mean, is
I'm gonna-
Agent coming back next season?
Hopefully.
I mean, he's gonna be a magic guy again, right?
Like
He's done with school, so I mean he can come back.
Yeah,
I
I've
hope he
got
does.
one 200% and two 150s.
Yes, but that's good for
I
the rest
have-
of the season, to be fair.
I have 4 to 4 on every boost.
Yeah, that's because Omega doesn't need power backs.
I've used it before just because I was bored.
Like, that upsets you there, doesn't it? Even have one in
What?
overflow. I have one in
Yeah,
Vuln,
I
even in
have,
the
I have
overflow.
1 out of 5 in
Matt
Vulns.
still has dual credits. What the?
Yeah,
Crazy.
You haven't used any dual credits either? What's wrong with
they
you?
don't duel people, bruh.
It's just crazy. What the?
Like the biggest, if people said to me what's one of the biggest changes I'd want to see in the game right now, like, and this is being completely legit, is this training ground shit to get changed.
To like
What,
what,
they just take it away?
No, like I think they could turn this into something really, really sick, and it
Yeah.
could be like a training, like it could be this training, whatever it's called, training grounds,
COVID
like a
sick?
like a
If they make like a war simulator, I would not like it because then you can just practice.
yeah, like a dojo thing, and you can pick node combinations, you can pick the defender.
Or no one would die in war anymore. Every
Yeah,
every
that's-
war would
that's the
come
reason
down to
they signed
fight
that game.
time. Yeah.
But I don't know if it would, because you can never stop a mistake happening.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
Well,
if you
you could-
practice the
if
same
you
match
practice enough.
times, it's just impossible.
But if
to
you
mess
only
it up.
had like 3 goes a day,
I think that's
Okay.
too much.
then
3 goes a day is crazy because if look, all of us are taking like average or below average amount of fights. Right?
yeah,
So if I'm taking 4 to 5 fights a war and I have 3 goes a day, I likely only have one really hard fight I'm worried about.
mhm.
And if I can practice that one, then I'm set.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop any mistakes happening for other fights. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah, that is true. but
Because
Yeah, but
you could
well, everyone's mindset is it's hard to
just don't make
actually beat the point.
mistakes.
yeah, that's the thing. It's not making a mistake, especially in tier 1, because the defender probably hits you with a 5 combo, and
GGs.
they probably crit you 4 times out of the 5.
Yeah.
Like, you could be facing Crossbones or Gilly 99, and somehow they'll crit you 4 times out of 5 hits.
Or Second Life Nick Fury.
Like, it's just,
Bro, you don't want to hit your second Nick Fury, bro. That's not.
no, yeah.
Second Life Nick Fury, he crits twice, that's it, you're dead.
You're dead, especially if he leaves it on a light attack. You can be bleed immune and it'll still kill you.
Yeah.
It's just the way that the war, I don't know, it's weird. The way that the war defenders always seem to be.
Bro, really sure, but he just crits every single hit he does in War Fury.
Like, these sets of boosts, like, the 1400 unit ones are nuts. Like, these need
Yeah, I
to,
bought one of those before this season.
these need to come down in price. If these came down to, like, I think maybe 1,000 might be a bit
1,000,
too
yeah.
cheap. Maybe some people might moan. But if they
No,
were
1,000's perfect.
if they were
What I
1,000,
find with that is that I'd buy the boost, I just wouldn't buy the potions.
yeah, like if these were 1,000 and then these were like 600, 650, because I still think these 20% ones are an absolute joke.
They're
Right.
great.
They're still great. You can clear a full map, especially if you're in a later time zone than the UK. That you can literally let the map load up. You can get your assignment, and then you can give it an hour, get your full boost. You put these 6-hour boosts on. By the time you've done section 1, section 2, and maybe even into the mini boss island, your 6 hours of you're about there and
Yeah.
you've used one set of boosts for the whole war.
Like that's exactly what my BG did against you guys. Like you saw, like we didn't move until the next day. We just
Yeah.
used a 6-hour boost and got the
Yeah.
map done basically.
BG3 is like a nightmare schedule, so it doesn't
Yeah.
always line up.
Yeah.
But it can. It absolutely can.
Yeah,
Because I've had to boost 3 times multiple wars this season.
Yeah. The only time I boost 3 times is if I'm in boosting.
where's the other boost?
But like, luckily I'm in the EU BG, so I can, if I wanted to, I can just 6-hour boost and I'm chilling.
BG1 has probably the best schedule, at least for me, at
Oh,
least, because they move from
100%.
6 to 10 p.m. and they're pretty much done by then.
The only thing with our BG1 is and it's just a general like thing.
Oh yeah, they just suck. I know.
Is that it's not
I'm
that.
kidding.
It's that if
No.
if they don't clear well, which is very unlikely, but it's happened like a couple of times, and the opposition starts to clear really well, they get like a head full of steam, and they give it to us. But if Battle Group 1 clears like perfect, and the opposition's died once or twice, they tend to crumble a little bit more.
No, I didn't. Wait, what the fuck? Those 3-minute boosts have different prices.
Yeah,
Well, the Invuln's way more valuable than.
Yeah, it is, but
so
I
that's
would have thought they would have the same shit.
that's disgusting. Like 375 for an Invuln
That's ridiculous.
is grotesque. Like, if you want to charge units, okay, like I understand there's no purchase limit. I understand that.
That's more than £10. That's crazy.
But if you want to charge units and you charge like, I don't know, 100, 125, but put like a purchase limit on them of every, I don't know, every 3 days you could buy one, or you could buy two, sorry, every 3 days, and there were a couple hundred units, they'd probably actually see some sales on these.
Yeah.
But right now, if people, and I don't care about saying this on live stream, if people are actually buying these, especially the Invulns for 375 units, you either have too much money, or you need to stop playing.
No, for real.
What do you mean by stop playing? Like being a moron?
Yeah, like stop giving them money, like, and putting it in their pockets,
Just get better at the game, so you don't need to use the involved.
because
No, but like even if you're good at the game, there are people
Yeah.
who overthink everything and throw it on anyways.
yeah, 100%. Like you've used a lot of Invulns that now you feel like you've wasted.
Right. The
But-
only time I got hit this season was without an invuln.
Yeah, and
Which is annoying.
that's normally the case. It's not even that they suck enough Raisin to use in a fight. What I'm trying to get at is that, like, obviously people are giving them money, which is fair enough. You spend the money on units, you can spend it on whatever you want. But if you're buying that many Invulns that you're then going to keep giving them this many units, you're just encouraging them to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Like, we need to stop the encouragement of Kabam being able to throw things at us like this and just expecting people to throw so much money at something.
I disagree. Because there are plenty of things in the store that like people haven't bought in like 4 years that are still there.
Yeah, but that's something that, again, people constantly give Kabam grief for, is the fact that a lot of things need updating and it takes too long for them to update, to which they've gone past the sell-by date.
Right. Well, I don't think they'll change the in-ball unit thing.
No.
I think it'll always be the same price no matter if we buy it a lot or if we don't buy it.
And it's just something that I'd like to see them change, but I don't think they would. Because
I just think get rid of the unit thing. I don't
Yeah.
understand why it's there.
if you're going to have
Yeah,
them, it's
I-
got to come
I
down.
think Alliance War should only be a mode on loyalty.
And
that would
Maybe,
actually-
yeah.
And that's
I
what they
mean,
tried to
for
do.
boosts, absolutely.
That's what they tried to do with the recent change.
Right, and they
No,
went
but-
backwards by
Yeah.
offering the grey boosts with units.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can't buy another grey boost, I don't think, until after the JA war's done.
Right, and I'm going into that with one Invuln, so I might buy another Invuln if I'm honest.
So I can't buy either of them two for another day.
Yeah.
Right, but these
I
are all
wasted-
full. No, it's not full. By
To
that.
be fair, I had to use like 3 power star 1 to swap some of these Ghost in it. I
Like,
didn't realize, but Ghost is such a fucking like 3-minute boost drainer, man.
Well, yeah, 3-minute boost, class boost, and actually potions. If you
like
use it.
according to Slay, like the biggest loyalty, like greedy champ in the world is Nebula.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just
kinda-
meant to
kind
use
of agree.
potions.
The
All she does is hold block. You lose 30% damage from that while you're shivering because you're afraid to parry and lose all your shocks, and then you throw in a big ass sweep too.
why,
Yeah,
why,
right, yeah,
why are
right.
you shivering?
It's like, listen, I'm an Omega player, right? So it's my instinct to parry everything or reparry everything. And then you give me a champion that you're not supposed to parry with. I don't know. I'm just afraid that I will.
Oh, that got me a little bit. Fucking shivering. Especially because you got given Proxima as well as Nebula, didn't you? So you started on all the shocks.
Yeah, Proxima was pointless.
Yeah, so there was even less chance of you wanting to parry, because then you lose all your shocks and you have to rebuild again.
Right.
Whereas then you're using advanced power, and then trying to get special.
It's my
two as
first
quick as you
time
can.
using advanced power all season.
Yeah. I've had 2 for Magic, but normally I never used them. This is the first time.
I completely agree with Slay there, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Nebula
just
is the
meant to lose potions.
She's meant to use potions.
Right,
Sure,
you
I'm
lose
not-
20% from chip damage and then
And-
5% from recoil, and you just gotta
It's
use
a-
2 potions to heal that.
If her
shit up.
block didn't get buffed, bro, she would be taking at least 50% damage.
They should have done it where each charge increases her block proficiency by some amount.
That would have been good.
Not
Or
like
like
Gambit, where he gets like 10%
Gambit
perfect block with Horseman.
just
Not like
oh.
that, that's just broken. But, like, just she gets a certain amount of block proficiency per charge.
I remember like one time in like, Tier 1 where I was memeing and I sent a Horseman Gambit to Path 2 Section 2 and just told him to block everything.
Do you think you'll actually ever really use Gambit?
No.
I've sent him in War, but that's just a meme.
Not gonna lie, I found Nebula a lot of fun though. It was like the first time that season where I was actually afraid I was gonna die. That gave me like a.
You are
an
such a
adrenaline
masochist.
rush. Honestly, that was a lot of fun. That
You are
AFOC fight.
such a masochist.
I said that in main chat, and Ave said the same thing.
Like, I don't know why you enjoy that feeling if you might die. Like, I don't find anything worse, especially now, because this could be my first deathless season. It's probably not going to
I
be
don't
now
like-
I've said it.
I don't like the feeling of like being in the fight that can like. I like taking difficult fights, but I don't like the fight going wrong in the fight.
I like taking difficult fights. I like it when it goes wrong and you adjust and then you crush it. I like wars against like the best.
yeah, the
So,
thing
yeah,
is,
I'm a full masochist. Yeah, you're right.
sometimes if the fight goes wrong, you're probably just dead like straight off the
Well,
bat.
that's like Void on Node 9. Like it's literally one mistake. GG's.
Like, it's
but, like,
weird.
Not every fight is like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
In
always
this
going to
season,
be
I don't
weird.
think I've had a fight where I've. So yeah, this season I've either died, or I've just had a smooth time.
I mean, there's nothing you could have done against that Chavez. That was
Yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro. I
might
mean,
as well have dropped your phone or like quit out. Honestly.
saving grace was that the war was lost anyway. So
Sorry, Matt. You were gonna say something before we rudely interrupted.
No. I'll be honest, I forgot, but it obviously wasn't that important. I'm trying to remember now.
All right, stay silent in your own stream then.
I'm trying to just remember.
I think you're talking about your streak.
Oh yeah, like I'd rather die at the start, 100%. Start of the season. Get me a
Wait,
death.
so can I
Get
like?
out the way.
I'm gonna keep jinxing you in the chat.
The
I'll see your assignments. I'll be like, Matt, good luck on that Doom.
yeah,
I think you'll crush it.
don't get destroyed by that Doom. Racing. It is what it is. Like if you join the call, join the call. If the chat dies down a little bit, the chat might pick up when you're not spamming it. You never know.
And someone might see it and be like, "Oh, I should probably say something,"
Yeah.
but then they'll see this one mod
Yeah,
who's
this.
literally sent the last like 19 messages.
Yeah, apart from Brian. But no, it's one of the things like, because now I'm thinking this could be the season where I go deathless, but there's still 2 wars. If we finish this one,
Well, there's still one war if we get this win.
yeah,
Then War 12, you don't need to care, right?
yeah, and that's the way we've normally done it.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's still a lot of big pressure on this war that's coming up, which is always a pretty close war between 2 alliances.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. But the only thing is, like in the back of my head, I'm thinking if I'm back up, then I can definitely wait. Oh. That was
You
not
won't
fun.
be back up. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I'll be sober, so.
It won't even be that. It'll be the fact that obviously with JA they normally tend
To
It'll-
Ben Quake.
it'll be Ghost, Torch, and probably Quake.
Yeah.
So there'll be probably the potential for 2 Omega Reds to run through a battle group.
Yeah.
You can't stop him, man. He's too...
Yeah, there's no one you can place on defense that stops Omega.
50 robots.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or Gladiator Hulk.
yeah, he's gonna let yourself susceptible to Max.
Gladiator Hulk is a bit of a stinger against Omega, but
I think Omega still does enough damage though.
I've sold iHawks with Omega, even though apparently he gets stronger with Djinns on him.
I mean, you
yeah.
don't need to lock in the spores if you stay close.
Just
No,
Gladiator
but
Hulk.
the death field counts as passive defense.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
What
Found that out the hard way.
Who's doing call?
Huh.
It might be me.
No.
You want 13 fights in War 12. You're asking a lot there, you know.
You think we get XK9 in War 12 or D69?
If we win, it'll be XK.
Can't get XK9 right.
If
I
we
mean-
lose, we'd get D69, you
Yeah.
think?
But I just hope you get Max, man.
If we lose, it'll be D69, I think, for the final. If we win,
Well,
I
if we
think
lose to
it's
JA, you don't want us, because then we'd have to win our last
No,
one.
obviously we don't. Well, to be fair, we're not shooting the podium anyway, so.
we're guaranteed top 3, which is nice.
Yeah, I don't think we
But-
can. I don't think we can get podium anyways.
But it's just the fact that we've been top all season. We don't really want to give it up now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially to 2 shellers.
There is that.
Oh yeah.
Hasn't DC9 already like secured top 3?
Yes.
No, if they lose the next 2 wars, they
Oh
fall
yeah, they
out.
have to lose 2. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Fintech
who can-
messaged Alba.
They have to win. So
One.
they have to lose against. They have to lose against SSX, which is possible.
Yeah.
And then they have to lose War 12 for them to fall out of top 3. And I believe
Against-
XK9 needs to only lose 1 to fall out.
Yes.
Is that lose against anyone? Or is that lose against a certain matchup?
I have no idea.
Anyone. If
Oh,
J
no, XK9 needs 1 win to secure
it.
top 3, and D69 needs 2 wins to secure it.
Yeah.
No, 'cause isn't DC9 above XK9 right now?
Yeah.
No, XK9 is. Oh, yeah, I guess.
No, DC9 top.
D69 are above, but they have the tier 2 war win that's kind of
Yeah.
screwing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so GT40 10 and 0, D69 9 and 1, and then XK9 8 and 2.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the rest are 7
Everyone
and
up
3 or
7
whatever.
7 and 3.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Everyone up till
XK9
7 and 3.
XK9 upset Noon, and then D69 upset them.
Yeah.
And how it would actually work is basically Noon beating XK9 and XK9 beating D69, but it was the other way around. But they still got stuck with the 8 and 2 record either way.
But I want to know how Mags beat D69. That shit is actually crazy.
You guys are just better.
Yeah.
You guys are just god tier.
Just good gaming cheers.
Honestly.
No, we got lucky, man. They didn't place Max best.
I mean, we know that HC Mags doesn't have experience like flyers over there, so
I don't know how. What's it called? I don't know how they put up 2 D69 on XK9.
They probably just boosted out of their
Now, what it
minds.
is, yeah, right. They saved their boost in like the P3 wars.
Yeah.
And then
Right, but you guys aren't P3, and so I'm guessing
No.
they didn't boost as hard against you guys.
Yeah, that's what
maybe?
they're saying. Yeah.
I mean, I would assume they didn't boost as hard after this right defense.
Yeah, gotta get some champs ranked up.
Yeah, I mean, we don't do rank 4s for defense. But
I'm not saying rank 4s. You guys were missing like scroll and stuff.
to be fair, BG2 get that shit with Luigi anyway, so
Oh, Luigi's in HC Mags.
he's gonna join.
He's joining after season.
Well, they're gonna call it GT Mags.
It's GTSSI Max, that's what it is.
GTSI Mags.
What are you doing about war rewards? Say you opening the 6 stars, or are you going for the next featured?
No, I'm opening the 6 stars. I have
Yeah.
0 self-control.
Ah, okay.
We all.
Wait, are you going featured for like defensive rank ups or?
No, I'm going basics.
What if Anon's open featured, bro?
He's
Well,
gonna,
then I would open featured.
he's gonna tell Anon to stick it. That's what he's gonna do.
Bro, I'm actually gonna tell Anon to just do it.
Slay's gonna tell him fuck off and go back to SSX.
Yep.
If I get put on another war and backup, that's totally happening.
Texting Anon right now.
Like
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
go into the toxic war chat and be like, "Who wants me?"
Who wants me? Wait till the season's finished first.
All right, cool.
Hopefully get you a pretty title.
Now, bro, sell the account for War Champion, easy money.
Like
Why did I sell the account? What the fuck?
I don't know. I've never
My
ever
preference,
ever had an intention of doing that. But
Yo,
I
you see this is
remember
back?
I remember when we first got War Champ and they were like, oh yeah, that's added like an extra whatever it was, like 200 quid to your account or something. And I was like, oh, that's nice. Just to give me like an extra 200 quid value to my account that I had no intentions of selling.
Insidious, are you saving for like Omega Sentinel then?
Yeah, of course he is.
So I'm guessing. Oh, but he's in GT, bro. Is he even allowed to rank her up?
Yeah, he'll do what he wants when he spends that much money.
Jabs moment.
Like it's the same with Tala. So Tala's a stickler for rank ups. Everybody knows that. It's part of the funny nature of the like having Tala as an officer and whatever. But even they've said in the past, like if people spend money on offers, then I can't really then demand that they do that on something if they don't want to. And Tal is very much like a stickler for rank ups, so
Wait, he said what again?
like if people spend money on offers
Yeah.
to buy resources for
Yeah.
champs or whatever, and they really want to do a certain champ or something, and they really don't want to do the one that he's asking or suggesting, then he can't really force them because they've spent money on it. Whereas if they've just finished like story content and got like a generic gem,
Bro, I spent money getting R4 man thing. All right, I'm gonna take that off Anonymous's bank account.
you can
I want
take
my-
that from him.
Bro,
Huh?
just do these rupees, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, taking the rupees.
can't take the man's money.
What about to ransack his village?
What the fuck?
What? I'm gonna have to end my live stream in a second.
We don't associate with Slayman.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
What did you guys hear me say?
Slaymon's opinions are not this matching my own.
I said ransack. It's a verb. It means stealing things.
Yeah, we know what it means.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to do that to his village.
That part.
It was the
Oh,
connotation
the village
of it.
part?
It was the connotation of what you said.
What's wrong with the connotation of what I said?
Let's say in Indy while living in the village.
Doesn't he live in a village?
Where I would assume he does
Slay
'cause he's from India.
canceled.
Oh, exactly. So what's wrong with that? I just said where he lived.
Slay canceled for real.
I've got no time for this champion. I'm so sad that I actually got her out of a crystal.
Bro, is even the champ that doesn't crit and the champion that glances. That's crazy.
How much did we beat XK9 by? Was it 6-1?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah, speaking of XK9, FinTech messaged Alva saying if we get XK9 last war, can we stop
Yeah,
him?
well, yeah.
Are we gonna do that? Because I kind of want to do that.
Depends on what happens in the next war.
Honestly, they seem like a lot like the two that I've talked to are like really cool dudes, and they both want to stop the Shelly.
Oh,
So I'm not as-
you're talking about
That
Daniel,
guy.
Crazy Cat.
Yeah, he's chill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna out them on stream, but yeah, that's them.
I mean, there's
And,
there's only like 5 viewers anyway now. We're all good.
6.
Is it 6? I'm kind of.
Yeah, well, two of them is us, me and Raisin.
Yeah,
One's me as well.
one will be me.
Okay, so DP, and then okay, yeah, so there's actually 2 viewers,
Yeah.
I think one's Insidious.
and one's
Yeah.
Insidious. So there's one like random person who knows about Crazy Cat person and Daniel.
Well,
But yeah, if they
I'm
want to
not bothered
stop
anyway.
and they censor, huh?
I won't be bothered about saying it anyway.
Yeah, well, okay. But yeah, if they say they're actually gonna stop, I really respect that.
It needs to, and something needs to be done.
Oh, it's Cool
I mean-
Comms. He's watching the stream.
Hey, cool
Yo,
comms,
Let's go.
OP.
you want to
say-
join GT?
The last
We're looking
person,
for one.
the last person you asked said no.
Yeah, the last person I asked said "fuck you." I was like, okay. He didn't
I mean-
even just give a straight up no. He said hell nah.
Yeah.
He said he like died in Plat 2 wars, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
There's not enough capabilities.
I think when I go back to like chilling in war and I go back to like Plateau, I'm just gonna die everywhere just to remember that
Join
feeling.
Sweet as Alliance.
I mean, everyone dies in like when they don't play in low tier, bro.
Yeah, like I think I'll just go back to like using them 1 loyalty revives and just going into 40% health.
I think, yeah, in Speed of Alliance today, I used the Nick Fury with Suicides against Void.
Yeah.
I can never go back to low tier. So
See, people have said that to me, and I'm like, oh, PWF.
It's
PWF
tried, and
never
it was,
dies.
like, I tried, and it was like the worst thing ever. Like,
Can you,
it was
um,
like hell.
Can you confirm that, Slay, by the way?
T4 member.
What, people die in wars?
Yeah, PWF never dies in war.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, Clown told me he's like one of the best players to ever play. So I mean, and Clown doesn't lie. So
Wait, so PWF's not in GT40.
well, he's in Fort Loki.
Oh.
Clown still hasn't sent me pictures of his dog. I've been asking for the longest.
You'll
Um,
say.
For a moment,
What's
I
that?
had no idea where that was going.
I have no
Oh.
clue where that was.
Do you know if
because,
Nerd wants
like-
D69's war plan?
I mean, he probably not, but
Nah, never
just
mind.
send it to him. I guess
Yeah.
he said he's just gonna try like every other war. So and
Yeah,
and
'cause I
his
mean,
VG2 has been the best, basically, like probably one of the best battle groups ever since SSX started keeping track
Yeah,
of
because
stats.
I mean,
So
we went 15-1 on their BG, but we died to a Nebula fight. So I think if he wants to copy the plan, I think he should.
Oh, speaking of spread, I'm
well,
meant to be
they're
up
probably
there.
not gonna place the same defense because Sam knows Nerd very well.
Oh, never mind then.
So
I'm meant to
they're
be
gonna
dating
they're
the,
gonna split all Doom fights. They're gonna split all Doom lanes or something.
They didn't ban 2099 also.
Yeah, they might do that as well. SSX tend to use them a lot.
Oh, wrong one.
Exposing. What the fuck?
I mean, they already know that. ISO was beating us every single time when I was there, so
Wow.
that just for some reason we can't beat them. Like we always like implode against them as well. Like 10 deaths, 13 deaths against them.
So what's your off-season record?
Like I hope they crush them because SSX, that top 3 season wasn't a fluke. It was just everyone actually playing to the level I know they could play.
So,
SSX is like Yeah, if you know then like what JLR was signing, that like really good signers as well. So.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was some of the best planning ever. Because we would just share everything. It was essentially three officers planning, like, planning together for all three battle groups.
OP.
It was really good.
The current average for this season, Battle Group 2 and Battle Group 3 are actually at exactly the same attack bonus.
Yeah, just like it was last war. Yeah.
Yeah. Just Battle Group 1 letting us down.
I mean, by like 0.1. So.
0.23 now.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
0.23.
Yeah,
what,
they
10
dropped.
wars
They
difference.
dropped
That's
one,
not
didn't
bad.
they?
But yeah, the inferior Nebula player. No, I'm kidding.
Yep. Oh.
Ooh. Sending that to main chat.
Oh, wasn't that because the player didn't run suicides for that Nebula fight?